So Storm King's Thunder session 12. 12. Who thought we'd get this far?
Yeah.
But me, I hoped we would.
I thought Tal would have gotten murdered by now.
Yeah, not one.
Got you back, fam.
Not one proper death yet. One day, Tal.
Pretty close a couple of times.
Well, speaking of getting pretty close to death, who wants to do the recap?
Yes. If you can give me a hint about where we started last session.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
you started with yes.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We started in Silver Moon.
Mm-hmm.
We had gone to Shea Margaster
Maps up there
to
somewhere.
No.
rob a load of their shit because
It's fine.
some dude who is related to them had told us that there was some good loot to be had sitting under the passenger seat of a carriage in the stables that was guarded by two completely normal guards. And we had
I
previously...
think it being so obvious is on me.
Yeah, we had previously discovered that they might be something other than they seemed. So we started last session with the magic mouth spell detecting as them or something as a fiend. As it went, yes. So we shat our collective hex, and then we went and hid in a rope trick for a while, and discussed how we were going to do the stealings. And we did the stealings quite successfully. We
Feel free.
dispelled the magic on the door and the carriage. Tal
Also-
snuck in. She
Almost got rumbled.
almost got rumbled, but then the fiendish guards pulled a "must have been the wind" and left. Went back upstairs. Ryan was a massive fucking troll.
Several times.
Several times.
Yeah.
If Tal made it back, we redid the arcane lock, so hopefully until they actually need those things, they won't know they're gone. And we obtained a scroll of teleportation circle, a pair of eyes of minute seeing,
Yep.
an immovable Rodney,
Yeah.
and
Ointment.
Keatone's ointment, yes. The cure for what ails ya. Up to and including plague, etc. And presumably, a stroke. It's just good business. We then left the next morning, I think, because we thought if they can find us, it doesn't matter, because they will. If they can't find us, then they're not going to, so we might as well get a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then we left, we headed to Zymorvan Hall. We met a charming, possibly serial-killing gentleman who has his furniture attack people he doesn't like.
Yep.
It's not serial killing if it's state sanctioned.
Yes, that is it. Yes, a repeated home defender, a serial defender,
A serial home defender.
yeah, who was very much like my father. Who was got a house on fire. They possibly would have set some houses on fire. He told us that yes, we could definitely have his magical axe, and that's what he would tell us if he hadn't already lost it to his son, who stole it with a thief from Yartar. So we had some lovely dinner. I made him a tankard, which is probably going to contribute quite heavily to his alcoholism.
Oh yes.
Then we left. We had an encounter with a copper or bronze dragon.
Copper.
Who had seen various things, including a giant attacking a tower near Yartar. Then we went back to Everland, where none of our string of crimes has been discovered.
We got a message first.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
Who did we get a message from?
Yeah.
Yes, because you now have a walkie-talkie star.
Yes.
Yes.
As
One
you do.
way.
Yeah.
One way.
One
Well,
way.
just a walkie
Yeah,
then. And you... Yeah, so we can now hear what Thamir says, but not reply to him. And he said that the instrument was ready.
The items.
Well, yes,
The
yeah, the items in general.
And Tal got very excited.
Tal basically, levitated at that moment.
And just force marched you all away.
Yeah, we went to... so we went to Everland, we teleported to the teleportation circle in Yartar. I fucking love the aesthetic of the hidden teleportation circle in the ruined courtyard. Strong. And we...
They're all hidden.
Yeah, fair, I can imagine that. And then we went to Thamir's shop, and his assistant, Dr. Octopus, told us that that unfortunately Tal had already picked up her instrument, having just wordlessly walked into the shop and pointed at someone.
Yes.
Well, last time Thamir saw Tal, she put a
She
knife
stab
in
him, yeah.
So
That
I was
is
like,
correct.
if this is the way you want to play it, you know what, I'm not going to argue.
Yeah. So I picked up my dread saucepan, and then you cast locate object on the
On the violin.
on the instrument of whatever
Yeah.
string variety it is.
Yeah.
Then
Sure.
we were impelled somewhat to go shank a bitch, and thus we did an invisible bitch, an invisibitch, if you will.
She wasn't invisible, just very well.
Which is very, very stealthy, practically invisible.
Yep.
Still rolled over 30 at
Yeah.
multiple points.
So Tal got stabbed
Yep.
one or more times.
Nice.
I nearly dropped Sam out the sky and had to counterspell myself to stop that happening. And eventually, was it?
No, there was a Cthulhu priest.
Yes,
on
yeah. You summoned the actual illusory kraken
Yep.
in the middle of a crowded street. Hopefully, that's.
He is convinced that he has invoked the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, belief is tangible in D&D, which means if he believes even more strongly now, we might have just created a Kraken lock.
Made a cleric.
And Kraken priests do have a stat block.
Yeah, they do. Shit. We created evil again, didn't we? I can't, who actually killed? It was you, wasn't it? Because you did some fucking murder strike on her. It's like 53 damage or
I
something.
had poisoned weapons because she was very mad and wasn't thinking, so she used her strongest poison and chucked it into her.
Yeah,
Which
it was
is
like,
like,
I'm going to
Overkill a little
hurt
bit.
into you.
yeah.
I mean, even if she'd been able to make death saving throws, then that still would have been an instant kill.
Yeah.
And then we decided that we were going to vamoose after having you took the glamoured leather armour, which easily just pops off a headless body as it turns out.
Yeah. Not easily, but you have to do a lot less straps.
Yeah.
And the fiend stain.
Yeah, at one point
triggered.
during
At one point, one of the stones went fiend. And
Actually, because I know that a certain person was trolling it.
I mean, you did do that earlier in the session. You did try to say, fiend, really? No.
Yeah, that time it actually happened.
Yeah, that's how it actually happened. Bum.
And then we removed her head.
Then, yes,
Yeah,
we
'cause
did.
We wanted to
And
examine
you got
it,
very
didn't
upset you had to put it in your hand.
Yeah. Fine.
And then we put it in a bag.
We put it in a sack to absorb some of the fucking white blood flowing out of it. Oh, that's terrible. And then, we just scattered, I think,
Yeah.
with
Me
the
back
with
up
the promise
down
that don't worry, we can make a mouth later.
there. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
That is the most disturbed I have been in a D&D session yet.
I think,
Player or DM.
yeah, I think that might be correct.
That's,
Yeah.
that's warranted.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's not the most disturbed I've made someone, but it's the most disturbed I personally have been. Yeah.
Well, it might be the most disturbed I've made someone as well.
Yeah. And that was when we just decided to run away from guilt and crime.
Scatter, I believe, was the
Scatter!
time.
Yeah,
Meet
we-
in 2 hours at the Mears.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I imagine we're going to be finding a way to do so.
Alright, well, in that case, that's quite high energy. What do we got? Okay, let's go for this playlist. You scatter!
Neat.
You scatter throughout Yartar, all heading in 4 different directions.
Yep.
Who wants north?
There is the Kraken cultist still on his pedestal, laughing, cackling, and going. There are whistles as guards try to press through the throng. Because there are still people running away. There's been some stampede, a small stampede. Some people have gotten hurt, and you guys try to lose yourself in the crowd. 3 of you made some decent stealth rolls.
Mm-hmm.
One of you decided to just saunter away, didn't you, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Like he was in the crowd, so he
In the
just
crowd.
run away with the crowd.
Yeah. So, the four of you leave the scene of the crime with a headless, burned corpse.
In there.
Hey, we're the victims.
We don't have the corpse. We only have a head.
Yeah, no, with a
Scrubbing
headless,
that
burned
How do you
corpse
know how long
left
it
in the
takes to
aftermath.
clean an
Yeah.
interdimensional space?
I assume we, like, we grabbed all the stuff that was on her anyway. So.
You grabbed the the instrument, the leather armor, and the head.
Yeah.
That was pretty much all she had on her.
Okay, that's fair enough. Tal will probably find an alley, look like... She'll throw a robe around herself and look like as priestly as possible. She'll imagine somebody who used... Like at a church somewhere, she'll remember like...
So monk, but not the class monk.
Not the class monk, but then she'll come out into the back around into the main square and start helping people up. And like, I'm a priest, let me help you, I'll heal your wounds. And she'll even do some healing words.
Okay.
Just to fix some people that have been injured, and then
Right,
make her.
we'll mark off however many spell slots you use.
She'll use 3 level 2 spell slots. No, she'll use 2 level 2s and 2 level 1s.
Okay. Well, these are all peasants and villagers, so they've only got 4 hit points,
Yeah.
if that.
At best.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, even 1 point of healing
is enough to kind of fix
is
him up.
enough. Yeah. Plus, does healing word also have a bonus
From your charisma, yeah, so it would be 5 for me. So yeah, I
Okay,
really
in that
only-
case, even a level 1 will bring these up to maximum health.
So then I'll do 3 level 1s and a level 1, level 2. Just because that way I'll have extra.
I don't want to shortchange you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, you managed to help out some people there.
She's doing it to hide, let's be honest.
Oh really? I totally didn't see that coming.
It's a better disguise.
Paralysis, no.
Altruism with what is
Purpose.
it? With purpose, yeah.
It's like Batisi mimicry.
Alright, so you are spending some time
Helping the injured.
helping people out of the goodness of your desire to hide.
Yeah. No, the goodness of my desire to hide.
Okay.
The goodness of whatever organ is where your heart should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's helpful,
Al,
sort of.
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna move as swiftly as I can.
That's pretty swift.
Yeah, well, not at like sprinting speed, but certainly a brisk walk. Just towards Thamir's. Just straight up towards Thamir's.
Fair enough. Your large form. You're being a bit inconspicuous about it. So you're moving with the crowd. And you manage to make good progress in the direction of Thamir's.
Yeah. Can I find something like an alleyway or a place out of sight of the majority of people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, once you get a couple of streets away, the mad panic calms down a bit and people stop and then start scattering slowly.
I'm going to sit on a barrel in an alleyway and just sort of start reading a book. I think I've got my dig out of history or whatever. Just like, I'm going to pretend to read a book. If I see anyone enter the alley who looks like they're going to accost me, I'm going to walk very quickly to the other end of the alley, walk around the corner and rope trick up and pull the thing up after me.
Like highs or lows.
I'd like to make a stealth roll.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
Natural 20.
What's that?
27?
Okay. Just not enough.
Yeah.
As in what I rolled wasn't enough, not what you got.
No, I'm just going to try and be inconspicuous. Look like I'm supposed to be here, or at least I have...
You blend in and then you look non-suspicious.
Yeah.
Like, catching your breath, sitting there, reading a book. Admittedly, it's an odd place to read a book. You're just sat in a dark and dirty alley.
Not necessarily a dark and dirty alley. I have standards, but I'd find a nice alley. I've heard tell of alley cats. They're a thing, are they not?
You don't find a nice alley.
No, I find a shitty alley.
You find an acceptable alley.
And spruce it up a bit.
That does sound like me, though, actually, yes. Yeah. And then I'll just, busy myself with something unsuspicious.
Fair enough. Sam, sauntering away
I will keep pace with whatever crowd is around me, heading back to Themiz. If I spot any guard, I will either, like, if there is a stall nearby, I'll look at that. I will try and appear part of the background, but otherwise we'll carry on back to Themiz. I'm not stopping.
7. This is the magic number. Okay, you do see a couple of guards at one point. So you
If there's like a stall or a shop or something, I will sort of like turn to face away from them, looking at the thing, wait for them to pass.
Can I have a stealth roll, please?
What a very interesting thing.
20.
Okay. The guards seem like they're in a hurry to get somewhere
Strange that.
for some reason, possibly towards the whistles.
For some kind of Kraken-related reason.
Possibly. So they're not paying too much attention to any shop goers or people who are just trying to get out of the way.
Cool.
No, not these. Your passive perception's 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't notice anything. Apart from those guards rushing off.
Okay.
You feel like you have probably lost or not even picked up any pursuers.
Then I'll keep on going.
And Bal.
Why do you sound so weary?
So weary so early in the session.
What?
Bao will stealth in the way that is relevant to him. He will charge into a pub, declare that it's the end of the world, and buy a round of drinks for everyone while they're distracted. Yeah.
Clever.
Dwarven stealth.
I mean, yeah, dwarven stealth.
And then, I will.
Hang on a second. Coincidentally, you find a dwarf bar.
End of the world! Drinks on me!
Okay, and then not to be outdone, another one says, "Next round on me!" And it escalates
Yes.
very quickly.
But I will keep I will be by the bar watching the door just in case. But yes.
That is the best hiding spot anyone has come up with at this table so far. Yeah.
And you sounded weary.
Can you blame me? I didn't know what Bal would do, but he doesn't strike me as the most subtle person.
He's not.
Exactly.
But in this case, the unsubtlety worked in his favour.
Yes. Yeah, he is actually proficient in stealth.
Just because his interests of yelling about the end of the world and drinking happened to go inside with the goal.
Yeah. If anything, he had advantage.
Oh dear. Right.
So yes, congratulations, you managed to escape from the scene of the crime, seemingly without pursuers.
I like that we all made completely different methods of escape.
And they were all very
Quite
in character
appropriate,
for you.
yeah.
Yes.
So, drink, lie, pretend it's not happening and make it all go away by not thinking about it, and saunter coolly towards the source of the problem.
So yes.
Okay, so 2 hours pass in your various respective activities.
While
And-
I'm doing this, like I'm just kind of healing people and blah blah blah, do I spot a particular guard that might be in this city?
Which particular guard?
The one that screwed over my friend Sam.
Well, you don't know what he looks like. All you know is that he is a guard captain.
Union, the one that was friendly to us when we met last time.
Yeah. I suppose, do I spot any guard captains then?
Oh, okay. You do actually spot the guard captain you know.
Okay, but not like another one. So if he's in charge, I'm not going to do anything. Because they won't send 2 guard captains to the same area.
No, you imagine that he was the closer one.
Yeah. Okay.
What if another Kraken strikes on the other side of the city?
Drawing out this guy, he's like, Come on! Third Kraken's a try.
Bad things happen in threes.
That's true.
There are 4 of you though.
That's why we're in balance.
So that is a rule in D&D, by the way.
What?
Things happen in threes. It is a primeval rule.
How so?
So there is a thing in the Tomb of Annihilation, way deep into it, that says you must use 3 wishes to do this thing. And I asked Chris Perkins, why? Why is it 3? It's weird. And he went, there is something in D&D, in the Forgotten Realms, that says all things come in 3s. 3 good things, 3 bad things, 3 whatever. And this
3 hags.
3 hags, yeah.
To make a coven, yeah.
It's
3 heads on a chimera.
Yeah, 3 is very important for lots and lots and lots of things.
That is...
that will not help you in the tomb, by the way.
That's fine. Partly that is, although the other half of that is humans have a sort of psychological liking of the number 3. That is why tricholoms work in speech, the good, the bad and the ugly, the lion, the witch and the wardrobe. They just sound right to us. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Triangles are not just architecturally stable, they are psychologically stable. They are comforting to humans in a way that people don't really know why.
Maybe it's our nose. Our nose is a kind of a triangle. We like looking at our own faces.
Yeah, possibly.
Anyways.
So, I think, rather than rolling to see who gets back first, I'm going to do what makes sense. So I think Sam would probably get back first.
I was just heading directly there.
Yeah.
And then Sam and then...
So you get back well before the 2 hours are up. And you see Octavia behind the desk. Oh, Sam, hi.
Hi.
Family's downstairs if you want to speak to him.
Okay, let's go.
And she actually follows you down, getting Helpatron to man the store.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
So, when you get downstairs, Thamir is elbow deep in the dragon.
What are you doing to him this time?
Well, it kind of moved on its own at one point.
So I don't think it's supposed to do that, right?
No. Which is why I'm trying to find out why. I I've got a theory. And I appreciate your input. I think that magic might be alive.
That's a big conversational drop, isn't it?
This is just him talking. He's a bit absent-minded sometimes. I mean, your awakened mind thing that you've got.
Yeah, I mean they're not. There's no life to it. It's just.
I powered this by tapping into the ley line that runs beneath the Yartar.
Don't do that, mate. Like if this little orb can hurt minds, what does a powerful what will that do to a town or a city?
That's why I'm trying to throttle it. It's currently disconnected from the ley line. It's completely safe. Honest.
Well, I can just dismiss mine. Can you dismiss whatever you've done?
It's off at the moment.
Is there a check that I can do to see if it's actually off right now?
Sure.
It is
Give me
not
an
dead, but
intelligence
sleeping.
check, please.
16.
Okay, yeah, it's completely unreactive. It's got none of the parts are moving. The bit where the power core, or possibly battery in this case, would go is not reacting at all. It looks completely inert. It looks like, as far as you can tell, it's probably off.
Do I feel like I could awaken it?
Awaken it in the same sense.
That I can do with other things.
Ooh, this. If you could, it's currently beyond you.
Okay.
Get to a higher level, and it might be a possibility. So yeah, after we had our last conversation, you showed me a little bit about what you're doing there at the Awakening Mind. That's when I had the brainwave that the power that I'm drawing from here means it's quite limited when it had its original power source in there, and I had to keep on being topped up with arcane crystals and magicite, things like that. This. Then I had the brainwave that why not just tap into the source directly.
That sounds fairly
Because
unsafe.
magic comes from many things.
Including ley lines of unknown origin and power and...
Ley lines are perfectly safe. I mean, the ley line is how I'm growing all my magic crystals to begin with.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Oh, you've been in the
I mean-
greenhouse.
I trust you know what you're doing. I mean, if you are going to awaken it, just let me know so I'm standing a bit further back this time. That would be appreciated.
Sure. It was I think it was when I was trying to boost the power to get the signal to reach the staff.
It'd be good if we could talk back to you. That
Yes. That occurred to me mid conversation,
it wasn't really a conversation, if I'm honest.
mid message.
After the first sentence of the conversation, when there was the big pause.
Your friend's sending was very helpful though.
Yes. That'd be good.
But yes, I might need to fiddle with your staff, or you could fiddle with the staff in order to get some kind of audio receptacle.
As long as you show me, because I didn't realise it was even in there in the first place. So perhaps.
Honestly, there's a lot in there that doesn't actually have any use at the moment.
Okay.
It was sort
That
of
is
a
a
work in
reasonable-
progress. It's got many different things in there that are half finished.
Okay.
I mean, that wasn't even really meant to be a communication system initially.
What was it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be the control rod for the dragon.
Okay.
I've got an improved one in the hand, though.
Fair enough.
Anyway, do you want to give me a hand with this?
Sure, absolutely.
This guy's just
And-
listing. Here are all the things that are going to come bite you in the ass in a week.
Hey, he's trying to make something on par with the Waterdeep
Oh yeah,
Guardians.
those things.
So, tapping into a ley line was kind of inevitable for him.
I've stat block for them. They're terrifying.
I haven't seen it. I guess the question on everyone's minds is when Sam makes a Megazord, who's going to be what bit?
I'll be the sword.
Oh well. Right.
I'm just picturing him going, Sam! Drive me into its gizzard! that was a little bit sad.
Yeah, it was a little bit actually. Yeah. Fucking sorry, I'm bringing him back for Zolmarsh. 100%.
Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, you spend your time actually learning a little bit about what he's been doing with his dragon here, and during a break at one point, he'll probably ask you what's new with you and. He doesn't mean that in a personal sense. He means that in a professional sense. What are you doing new with your awakened mind stuff? Because last time you were there, he gave you the tip off about the acorn.
Yes.
Well, the grandfather tree.
And I will show him.
Or grandmother
the
tree, and you've gotten that actually working now, and
spirit coming out of it. Yeah.
he's very impressed with that, and he's asking if we've tried it on anything else yet.
They're showing the skull.
Okay, and throughout the conversation here, you can probably can probably help point you in the right general direction to try and make it so that this one doesn't turn to dust when you try to use it. I mean, you kind of already mostly figured out yourself, but working together with him, you can get more of the proper direction to go. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. Okay, the next person to get back probably actually it's counted between you two. Do you stop helping people
Eventually.
before you decide I'm just going to go back to the shop now?
Well, the thing is, what I was planning to do was go quite near to Thamir's and just wait out the 2 hours.
Yeah, I imagine you would get there first then. No matter
Okay, yeah. Right, in that case, the 2 hours are up. It's time to head back in.
Hello.
You see a multi-armed robot behind the counter.
Sam?
Greetings, I am Helpatron. How may I assist you?
Where's your creator, your progenitor, in a technical sense?
Famir is
Yes.
in the workshop.
Oh, may I go down there and see him?
what is your identification and nature of your relationship to the master?
Oh, my name's Algernon. I'm a wizard. I'm a friend of, friend? Yes, I'm a friend of young Master Samuel.
Ah, Samuel. A friend of Samuel. Filed. Algernon. Welcome. Please head on down.
Sure.
I'm going to have it roll insight. Yeah, that's pretty good insight.
Yeah?
Please head on down.
Okay. I will. I'll just sort of. I'm just going to physically act out how I'm going to do this. You are Helpatron. I have come in the door.
Never leaving eye contact with him. It's like.
Unfortunately, the mini that I was going to use for him isn't here yet.
I'm just seeing Mr. Handy from Fallout. Is that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So it's
what
exactly-
Is it one of the
I backed an animal companion set, and then they, as one of the Kickstarter bonuses, you get this exclusive Kickstarter bonus little robot.
By the way, my copy of Strongholds and Follows arrives if you want to borrow it.
Tempting.
I
Also
did
going
too.
to sneeze.
How many of the dragons did you get?
I only backed the book. I couldn't do anything else.
They're really nice dragons.
I love the Stavros one.
They're so interesting.
I've got to find a reason to use them. At least one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got the ruby and the little topaz one. I didn't want to
Nice.
get the big one because it was like, how often do you actually fight an ancient dragon? It's so rare.
My favourite thing in the entire book is the Mantis Knight. Fucking love it because I did insectology as my degree.
Yeah.
Mantises are my absolute favourite animal anywhere, and the Mantis Knight is so fucking cool. Just this fucking bug boy who's a rapier. Love it.
So what was that about ancient dragons?
How often do you actually fight them? Like in general?
Once per campaign, probably.
Probably.
If that.
But they.
I mean,
yeah.
Storm King's Thunder has one of every colour except black.
Yeah, but
How
you
many
don't, they're
were
not
you gonna
ancient.
fight?
They're not ancient.
Are they? I don't know. They might be.
I doubt. Well, no, because
That's
we know that,
terrifying.
like for instance, the copper and the bronze, they're not ancient.
Oh, sorry, one of every chromatic colour.
Right.
There is one of every chromatic colour in Storm King's Thunder.
Huh.
If you go to the right place, you will meet them potentially.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, if you go to the wrong place.
Yes, that's very much more.
Of every
That sounds-
chromatic colour except black.
Yeah.
You can have any colour as long as it's not black. Henry Ford.
But that is
Anti-Henry Ford.
that might be one reason why I made sure to get
That's fair.
Terrifying.
all of those. Plus, also, I freaking love dragons.
Yeah.
So, on the downstairs, when I get down the old cellar,
Yes.
is I'll knock upon the door. Hello? Is there anybody present? Samuel? It's Algernon. I say, who there?
Oh, yeah, Octavia's been helping you as well with the whole thing.
Hello?
You can come in. The dragon is turned off this time.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I will just sort of slightly sort of. Oh yes, oh, jolly good. Yes. Hello. I've been. Yes.
Go on. I
I
assume everyone just come straight back.
stopped to read
Ah,
a book.
must have been a
In a-
fascinating book.
No.
Oh.
I don't know where the others are. I imagine they're doing something appropriate to their own. Oh, wonderful. Oh, it's got a wheel.
Oh, that's
You couldn't see that behind the counter, but yes, it's got a wheel.
Is it just sort of like reversing back and forth slowly to keep
Stabilise
balance? Yeah.
itself.
It's probably also got retractable legs as well, and a brake.
Like a kickstand.
Yeah. But no, it can get upstairs.
Fair. Stairs.
Heck, it can probably hover, but that's probably a bit too power hungry to use all the time.
Yeah. Yes. So hello, Samir. Hello. I don't believe I caught your name.
I'm Octavia.
Hello, Octavia. Yes, Algernon. Yes. Suppose I. Yes.
I don't know if I think I mentioned before, but she doesn't actually walk on the ground using her legs.
Just
But
the
two of the tentacles are Yes.
Doc Ock style.
Doc Ock style, yes. She's actually paralysed from the waist down.
Oh. Nice.
And throughout the... Actually, as an aside, when she goes off somewhere, if you ask Thamir about her, he'll say that he found her maybe 2 months after you stopped working for him.
Mm-hmm.
So even before you'd left the city.
Right.
He found this poor little girl who couldn't walk, but he could sense that she had talent, so got her to... So he basically said, "Do you want a chance? Come on then!" And he built her the arms in order to help her actually, live. Okay, so, anyways, sorry, yes, I interrupted your role-playing, Al.
No, it's I suppose I'm
Just
just
pass me a donut.
here now. How are you?
I'm okay. I mean,
Thank you. Oh, it is
I
still
wasn't the one
gooey.
who got hurt. I was just flying back for a little bit.
Well, neither was I.
Yeah.
I've taken 1 point of damage. I don't know where from.
No, I think that was from the feedback.
Maybe, yeah. No, that checks out.
So that should have been healed by now.
Guess I'm completely fine.
Yeah.
So, I think young Mr. Talented gets rather skewered in the gizzards and whatnot.
Have I attuned?
You attuned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I teleport in behind them then?
Oh God!
Are you attuning to both the armor and the citern?
The Cittern. I don't think she has the armor.
Oh no, did that go in the bag?
bag.
That one in the bag.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can dimension door in behind them.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
You okay?
Don't stab him this time.
I'm not going to
For
stab
me,
you this time.
please.
You made me this lovely instrument. Gave it to the wrong person, but still made it.
Not his fault.
It's not his fault.
Right,
You still have the head, right?
Yes.
Good.
Wait, what?
The person you gave it to,
Their heads in my bag, apparently.
that's the one.
Okay. Please don't get it out in here.
I
No.
promise I won't.
Oh.
Why did we keep the head?
I thought maybe we could speak to it once it was dead.
Is that a thing you know how to do?
No, but I know clerics, and they know how to do that. For a price, the right cleric would do it.
Bow. You lost track of time. You're still drinking.
I assumed that was the case.
Where's Ark of Patriots?
Do you start a bar fight?
No, I got a really
So, do you
decent-
join in with the bar fight that starts?
If the bar fight starts, I will sneak out towards Falmir's.
Okay.
Because I did actually get quite good at my stealth roll, so I can be professional. 4 out of 10 times.
When it
When the
counts.
need
He's got
arises.
there with your fingers itching for that stool. Like his back is right there.
But I'm also quite freaked out by the no mouth towel, so
Yeah, okay.
Right, well, when the bar fight starts, you sneak off then. But the bar fight starts well after the time you're supposed to meet.
Yes. I think the cleric might be able to. Once Val gets here, we'll find
Communicate with the deceased.
one. Yes, we'll need to find one that's not the Thander, probably.
Now, you said, I believe that you said she for this creature.
Yes.
What do you think it is?
I think it's Kella. I think she took something she shouldn't have and injected herself with it.
Goodness, that's terrifying.
Yes, it means there are more of me. Well, there are creatures that look like me.
You can do
It
what
clearly,
you can do.
yeah, but clearly it doesn't work perfectly because she didn't have a mouth. I'm curious how she casts spells.
I'm sure there are spells that you not need to talk to cast.
I mean, if you're casting it from the instrument, do you even need the vocal
You need
component?
a vocal component.
You do need
Really?
Yep. The instrument only substitutes. There are a few spells, but they're rare.
I thought the citern.
It substitutes the material component, not the vocal one.
Well, the way I pictured it was the cittern. If you played the vocal
Oh no,
component.
from the band, yeah, from that's different. But if she was trying to cast spells of her own, she wouldn't be able to
Did
cast
she
them.
use any spells of her own?
She cast something.
She cast
Pass Without Trace.
Pass Without Trace
Yes,
to make herself harder to see.
but that would have just been a cittern. So possibly, maybe she didn't cast anything.
There was no indication when we met her at Nightstone that she
No.
was. How do you know? Because it's just a sort of blank.
Oh, there was a vision that I asked that wizard we met in Crowan
Oh, I see.
to look in on her temporarily,
Oh,
and saw her stealing something from the Zentar.
and you think it was something that would do this?
I also, when he looked into my mind, he saw them taking something from me.
Oof.
Okay. I mean, I bow down to your
Yeah, I'm
superior
not
knowledge in this.
You're
this
sorry,
stuff.
you're-
I'm not vomiting.
It is
Mum.
still conjecture. It could have just been a random assassin who happened to come in here looking like a person, like a barmaid from Waterdeep, dressed in my clothes, stealing my things.
Well, the Zentrim are somewhat annoyed with you, as I understand it.
They are not that annoyed.
My question is, how would they know that you had an item here for the taking? It's not like you broadcast this out.
No, which means somebody's following me, or was.
Well, us.
Yes, in general, yeah.
I understand the vengeance angle, obviously, but an instrument such as the one you now possess, that is something of a draw for any would-be purveyor of larceny.
Yes, exactly. It's not outside the realms of possibility. It was just a random act of violence and random act of robbery.
Well, no, a targeted act of robbery, let's be honest.
Yes, it was targeting me. They knew it was me. Or they knew it was somebody who looks like me. That's an interesting thing.
The offenders with this glamoured armour they have.
Al is absolutely. This is in character. This donut eating.
Okay, fair. Arcane recovery.
Yeah.
This glamoured armour that had the bearing of your mom.
Yes, they've been following us since.
So
what,
at least
Tribal?
since we were in Tribal, yes. So if it is Keller, she has caught up with us and been following us since we were in Tribal.
Yes.
Could I have you roll intelligence, please, Tal?
7.
Never mind.
Oh no.
Actually, I think anyone else could do this as well.
20.
19.
Okay,
Our voice.
you two share a look. Same thought occurs. Donuts
A
are
piece
tasty.
of donut tumbles from out his mouth.
You both think donuts are tasty. And also,
then
so chicken is tasty.
Yes.
No, the thought that you get is, hang on, this thing has had Tal's face, but Tal changed her ears to be pointy in Everland.
Yes.
This thing didn't have the pointy ears.
So it didn't track us
It
there.
must have been somewhere between Tribal and Everland. What is on our map between Tribal and Everland?
Lots of things.
Your current location, for one.
Yartar.
Didn't we screw up some Nuntarums in a couple of places?
We did, here specifically.
Yes.
we could have Zentrum in Everland,
Mm.
the caravan between Yartar and Everland.
Yeah. We left a person alive then,
We did in the caravan, yes.
but they never even saw us. They were unconscious.
Very quickly, yes.
I think we cast sleep on them.
You know what though? That donut tasted almost exactly like a third level spell slot.
Tasty, tasty spell slots.
Right.
I'm going to change this back to town now that things are a little less...
Should we send someone to go and search for Bellabund?
Yeah, he'll turn up. And probably comes down the stairs at that point.
He smells very strongly of booze. Actually, then let's dial back maybe 5 minutes. You stumble through the doorway. You've been drinking dwarven ale rather than the weak piss that you normally get served. So you're a little bit drunk. You walk through the door, and there's a robot behind the counter.
God, Falbear, what happened to you? Oh, We should have stayed. Oh. But Tal was in danger. Oh, Falmir! God, no!
Query: who is Falmir?
Oh, your voice as well. God, you sound horrid. And I'm now touching.
Please do not touch.
Your skin. Were you burned? My God, I only had 2 cousins uglier than this.
I'm gonna donate my inspiration point for that because I'm fucking great. Have it.
Have you really got an inspiration point, Mike?
No.
I don't mean the session inspiration point. I mean the regular inspiration point.
No, I donated it.
Oh, okay.
To save
In that
you.
case, you're right. I will give Mike an inspiration point for that.
Fucking got 2 cousins ugly.
They didn't do as well in the challenges as I did.
Old cousin half-face Vinny.
What's Vin for?
Well, yes.
You are making very little sense. Welcome to Famir's.
Yes! God, your memory as well. Guys! Falmir is in danger! I don't... No, stealth.
I am not Falmir. I am Helpatron.
What?
I am Helpatron. Welcome to Famir's Magical Emporium. How may I be of assistance?
Where is Falmir? Is he dead?
Query not found. Who is Falmir?
Vocalization. Falmir. Falmir.
Famir.
Falmir.
It sounds like you are trying to get a voice-activated computer to work. Password!
It's not far off.
Hello!
IT crowd? Yeah.
Famir is located in his workshop.
Ah! I will go down to the workshop then. And
Query, who are you? You try to get down?
Yeah, I'm...
Okay, this thing, using a pneumatic piston type thing, leaps over the counter
Fuck.
and then lands in front of you on in front of the stairs, and 2 of the arms retract and then come out holding sword and shield, activating Herotron.
Jesus.
How are we pronouncing this name again?
Famir. Thamir.
Thamir.
There is no L in it.
Okay. I'm coming, Thamir! There's no L, did you say?
There is no L in his name.
No, I wasn't saying L.
It sounded like you were
Oh.
saying L before.
Oh.
Falmir was what I was hearing.
Ah, sorry.
I'm just hearing dwarven drunken slurring.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm coming!
Oh shit.
Can we hear this?
You can
I
hear
am
the
shouting
rocket- yes.
incredibly loudly,
Yes.
so unless it's soundproof, you will have heard my commiseration, confusion, and then anger.
I don't think he's smart bad anymore.
I think that's Val. Should we go retrieve him potentially? Oh, we should just listen and have some popcorn? Oh, right.
Ooh, popcorn!
Yes.
My face needs glue.
Hang on. I need to get the old PHP.
Okay, this is happening, cool.
No, so
I've actually got any stats for him, so I'm going to run this on the fly.
I sigh and I reach down to my artificial mind, and then through the spear, you hear, put the weapon down.
How strong was the beer?
Just tell him you're friends of Thamir or friends of me. It'll be fine.
Sam's become a ghost.
Sam, not you too!
I hear this and go, I'm just going to go up there.
Yes,
it
I
will take
think
a lot
that's-
less time, and I walk up.
Oh
yeah, I teleported in. I walk up, I'm like, oh yeah, I've teleported. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Hello. Oh,
Careful, Tal! It's dangerous!
how did he? Never mind. We're friends of Sam. Sam.
Is Thamir alive?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely here this time.
Jesus. Are you alive?
Quiet.
Yeah, she's alive!
Ah,
Hang on.
oh, thank Christ.
Ah,
It only got
protocol
Sam.
accepted. And then the deactivating Herotron.
Yeah. See?
Oh.
I know you want
Welcome.
to fight.
Yeah,
Shall we head downstairs?
that robot is a battle master fighter.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, and he could potentially be other kind of things with the right programming.
Right.
Can upstairs.
Yep.
See you. Charge and hug you. I thought you were dead.
I imagine Helpatron is like a Pokemon learning moves from a TM. You just force the disc in its mouth.
Friends.
Welcome.
That's right. Helpatron inspired by something from Guild Wars.
Nice.
A little golem which starts as Helpatron, but it turns out he's helping the bad guys. He doesn't realise it, and then he ends up having been put out on his own. So it becomes Hobotron. He's got a little stick with a little handkerchief as he walks around.
It reminds me of Borderlands.
Claptrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit claptrappy.
Right.
So, we have some things to discuss, I believe.
I should have murdered Keller.
You did?
No, the first time.
Oh, okay.
Is it
What?
Keller?
I think it's Keller.
Didn't you do the magic thing?
Yes, but unless it looks like Keller. There is at least one way to try and find out.
I thought it would detect them even if they were invisible.
Yeah, no. It would let any invisible creature, but not a specific invisible creature. If I create that enchantment upon it, I have not currently done so.
Why didn't you just create any creature called Keller?
I suspect.
Because not everyone wears a big sign that says, "My name's Keller."
I also suspect, darling, that my unique chemistry means that I imagine I can bypass most magic mouth spells.
So she's one of...
So, yes.
Turned into.
A whatever tab is.
Is that something is even possible?
I have no idea. I leave it to the smart people to figure that thing out.
Okay.
Well, you're a changeling, aren't you? Crunch.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
What did he crunch?
Oh, he just crunched something inside the dragon.
Oh, right, okay. I thought he
Yes?
snapped something
How
like
do
a
you know
glow
that?
stick or something.
I am very smart. And an excellent judge of character!
20 insight.
Yeah, my insight's 18.
His investigation is really nice.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
It's like
He's not from where I'm from. That's how
Nothing.
he doesn't have first-hand knowledge.
He doesn't. No. He's very well read.
Right.
There are tales of
Yeah.
things,
They're
and you think that he might have been inspired by those books to enter into the way that he has done, but he's not speaking like it's first-hand knowledge.
Yeah.
You know who's quite well read? Bell. Not when it's smart Bell, it's just lots of other people's blood.
Yeah.
It's well read.
Yes, he's well read.
Yes.
Thank
And-
you.
I don't recognise the blood.
No. I don't even know if... Well...
I know two things.
So,
It shouldn't be white, and there shouldn't be that much outside of the body.
If you want to stay alive, yes.
Yes.
If you want to kill somebody, that's a good indication.
now here is a question. A way of possibly identifying if Keller is this creature is by process of elimination, identifying if this thing isn't her. What if I were to send a message to Keller Darko, offering some kind of deal or offer, misleading her, but if she replies,
Then she's still alive and
then she's still alive and this is Keller.
Do you want to
If-
try?
It's not for certain, but it is something that could work.
If this is Keller, would we not hear the message?
No, it is internal, it is
Yes, but won't it come out the bit where her body used to be?
not exactly, no.
I love the thought process that took.
Not quite, but you are trying. So, what should I say? We have a deal to offer you. We need someone killed. Meet us in Candlekeep.
Keller's not a killer. She's a scout.
We need something stolen. We need something found. And are willing to pay.
Maybe a taunt. We have her stuff. We have her
No.
pet snake. We have.
It's not
We-
a snake.
Or we need someone found. Money.
Does she know it's from you?
Yes.
Um,
Actually, I could alter self to alter the sound of my own voice.
What if we offered her the location of us?
And told her that we were in the Anorok Desert, yes.
Please
Yeah.
do that, darling. I am an amusement.
Very well. I
Sound like Zolkin. Do you remember what he sounded like?
What, int?
Yeah, int.
Should listen to him.
19.
Roughly, yeah. I think, yeah, you can do a pretty good impression of Zolkin.
Yes, I could give that a go. So I shall send her the message saying, "Hello, lover. It's Zolkin. I have information for you about those cads who, I should probably not do it in my own vernacular.
Say you found Tal.
I'm not lover. He referred to her as my love.
Oh, that's good, yes.
Not lover. I got the impression it was a one-way.
It was very one way.
So, Keller, my love, I have found Tal.
Mm-hmm.
She and her comrades
Yeah, that's what you.
are hiding on the edge.
Can she reply to this?
Yes.
Yes, that's what we're counting on.
Yeah.
Now, if there is no reply, she doesn't have to reply. If there is no reply, then we haven't gained any more information. We haven't
But
lost
if,
it.
if you omit the location, she
Yes.
will have to reply.
Yes.
Yes, Sam gets it. Glad you're not dead.
She and her comrades are hiding.
If you're interested,
If you want to know where,
meet me. No, just if you want to know where, reply.
back.
Reply back.
yes, that's what I thought.
What did Zolkin sound like? Was he like really like trying to be dashing?
Yes, he was trying to be dashing.
Okay, in that case I'll mark off a second and a third.
Keller, my love, I found Tal. She and her comrades are in hiding. If you want to know where, all you must do is reply.
And you do that?
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
That's two.
let me write this out.
You motherfucking
There is-
fucker.
There is a.
Well, at least we know it's not her.
Yeah, that's worse.
We're in danger.
We're in danger. I found myself saying that a lot recently.
Yeah, it's like the campaign motto or something.
Yeah.
Storm King's Thunder.
We're in danger. So we've got you motherfucker. That's a good start.
Is that one word or two?
You
That's-
motherfucker is 2 words.
Yeah.
I meant
You
motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I'd say motherfucker as a word.
Yeah.
She's replying that, okay, she's alive, but she's not pleased.
I don't care. It just means that this isn't her, which is worse somehow.
It is worse, isn't it?
It
Yes.
means that there's a crap ton of other people after me. That cloak of non-detection, how's that coming along?
I am 4 hours progress.
Oh, right. Good.
Famir can probably help you with that. He is possibly the best magic item crafter in the world.
Then I will
The
ask
one
if
that we're
there's
aware
some
of.
for his help.
No time like the present.
There's probably someone better in Fae. But nobody wants to go there, because we'll all die. Or become slaves. One of the two. Or die and then be turned into slaves. That's a thing.
We've been told to go after a Red Wizards of Fae encampment in Tomb of Annihilation. I have no idea what this entails because I don't really know that much about Fae.
Do you want to know?
No.
Okay.
No, I just want to die peacefully. In an ambush. No, I'll go quick into the soulmonger. do not go gentle into that good soulmonger. Rage against the dying of the you.
So if it's not Keller, who and what is this?
Zentarum somehow found some method.
You motherfucker! After all that talk of following orders and supporting them, now you want to help me? Fine. Where? Also die, asshole.
And I never spoke to her again. I have caused some problems for a gentleman I will not meet again.
Wow, Zolkin's gonna be so confused.
I will relay that message across.
Wow.
Okay, that does give us information though, because that
does give us some information, though, because we know now that Keller has gone against the wishes of the Zentarim. It
Yes.
appears that Zolkin is something of a loyalist and has broken his affiliation with his errant paramour
Yes.
and has strayed from the flock, as it were.
It does mean she is after me, though.
It does. I have a gift for you, by the way.
Do you?
Keller Dark Coat bead.
That would be useful, I think.
I'll bet you an earpiece to go with it later.
Yeah.
Yes, so this bead, I believe, whenever someone who is visibly Keller is within 30 feet of it,
Yes.
it'll be whispering,
Once every 5 seconds, unless you tap the bead.
Right.
What's the passive perception on the magic mouth?
Technically infinite.
Oh,
It is a perfect visual sensor, but that has the limitations of being a visual or audible sensor, so it doesn't like
Yeah.
A disguise kit may fool it. A magic spell that alters your appearance will fool it.
Putting a big blanket over your head would in theory fool it.
Yes.
But it would be the same.
It's like when people in like heists just like hold a big sheet to the motion detector and it just dampens it as you move forward.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know it's not Keller.
Well, then we need a cleric to find out who this person was.
We do.
Like we could go through the Rolodex of people who hate us right now and then see who responds and who doesn't.
It's rather a long list, though. I think it would be easier to pay a cleric to resurrect the dead.
Are you still after us? The balance.
Season's greetings from the balance. Please reply. Do you still want to kill us? Tick yes or no, or maybe.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Do you want the list?
Just how I like it. sorry, I mean, just how
I like it. We haven't seen you all. Does your death oath still stand?
Well, I don't think it's a surviving fire giant. You could be the innkeeper, but I doubt it. Could be Cole Stag, but probably unlikely.
That chap who you tangled with when you got a bit frosty, did he have any affiliation with demons or anything?
No, he was scared of them.
But did you say there was some of those demonic dogs?
Yes, but he just created a glyph to summon them. That's all. I doubt he had anything to do with demons. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been scared of the one that I summoned in front of him.
True, but it's been a rival demon.
I suppose that's true.
Or a
Devil.
demon as opposed to a devil.
That's true. It's possible. I don't think so.
Possible.
No.
So we have to resurrect this thing to get the real answers.
Okay.
There are ways of speaking with dead. I don't know.
Is there any way of forcing them to
Do you
tell
have a
the truth
scroll
at
of
the same
speak
time,
with
or
dead
is it
at
just
all,
lit-
Fabien, that I could purchase from you?
No.
You said the
I think
Zentarum.
so.
How much would I be able to purchase that from you for?
Anyway.
A scroll of speak with dead.
Ah,
While the shopkeeper's suffering.
He leaves the room and goes and flicks through his.
You said the Zentarum did this. I'm pointing at the.
They took blood.
That
or
sounds
something from me.
probable.
And given there are no other of my kind on this world
So.
That you know of.
that I know of,
So
It would be hard to find them.
it would be incredibly hard to find them.
So. Would.
That would be the best stealth character ever if we played this whole thing and one of us was also a changeling.
No, like you would go into Waterdeep one day and you just go, "I'm a changeling," and all of Waterdeep just.
Big deal, bro.
No, none of them knew. None of them knew each other. It's like, oh, what the hell were we all hiding for?
It turns out everyone in the world is now a changeling apart from 3 people in this room.
We are in the simulation.
You've just got a magic mouth going. Simulation.
Right.
So what spell level is
Third level.
Third level.
So if the Zentarum
What's
they
matched
really
within Earth and Grass? What
show
level
their
is that?
hand to steal
Second, okay.
something of yours
Although I would be interested in purchasing that
that
as well.
ultimately
Okay.
would not
Melded
benefit
stone?
them.
Oh no, this
That's
magical
the-
item is one of the
Okay, in
most
that case,
powerful
yeah, you're
I've
looking at
ever come
about
across for myself.
400 gold
By
for
far.
that spell.
It would be 400
So it's
gold
valuable.
pieces to purchase
Yes,
one
but-
of these.
But creating a changeling.
Well, I was going to suggest asking them if you
What-
wish to purchase the immovable rod from us.
Yes.
As we are elsewhere. Perhaps change it
Ooh.
for some collateral.
We should split the healing potions up.
That is a good idea, Balamond.
Because I've just used mine. Well,
Yeah.
not just.
So I've got 3 4d4, 2 8d4, and 3 2d4.
Sorry, so was that 4, 8, and 2?
There's an easy way to do this.
You physically have them as well. You can just.
That is also true.
Well,
Oh yeah, you got all of these, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just go around the circle, giving the biggest one.
Loki.
Who has actual healing magic?
Me.
Me.
So you both do. So if we go...
Why don't we do
So I would-
one
so
of
if
those
you take
each?
that one and I take this one, then you go 4, 4. You take a 4, and then we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm probably faster to get to people in the battlefield. Cool. Write it
That's
down,
it.
chaps.
Isn't there like a necromancy spell that life transference or something that will? That
I
can
was
heal
interested in
people?
getting that, yeah. Because
But you don't have it yet.
I am a chunky boy and I have a lot of hit points I can just pour into people. So I have an...
I shouldn't have stood up, should I, Loki?
Oh, he's a good boy there.
He's so cute. Possibly chunkier than when he arrived.
Finay, would you be interested in purchasing this immovable rod?
I have an idea for that.
Fair,
Yes.
fair warning, it was owned by
The
fiends,
Yeah.
demons, devils.
We liberated it from them.
Normally I wouldn't disclose that, but for you I think a fair warning is in order.
Maybe not then.
We do have to go.
Apologies, I'd rather not be handling
No.
hot items
That's-
that people may come after.
I'll pay for the scroll.
Cool. One speak with dead. I'll peruse his list later.
Anyone
Is
else?
that a spell that we
That's
have
fair.
to learn?
That's fair.
I think it's on... It might be cleric only, actually.
It's cleric, druid.
So it needs to be on my list.
No, it doesn't if you want to use the spell scroll.
Yeah, I can't
It
scribe
no,
it.
it does need to be on your list if you want to use a spell scroll. That's why.
My own home.
Oh,
list.
it's fine. It's fine.
I'm intentionally ignoring that because I like the idea of anyone being able to pick up a spell scroll and try and use it.
Right.
But if it's not on your list, then even if you've got spell slots, that
It's
go
on
that
your
high,
list.
Bards is the exception because
Yeah.
it's always on a bard's list.
But it's on Bard list anyway.
oh, it is.
You
Yeah.
can give it a go.
But he told me not to take the head out yet.
True. Well,
Yes.
do you want to go to the rope trick then?
Yeah.
Just before we do,
I need some time to rest.
do we think this is the Zentarum or someone who was stolen from the Zentarum?
I think this is given it wasn't Keller.
This is the actual
I think
Zentarum.
this is the actual Zentarum. I think I managed to make them very angry.
So,
And also, an object of that power would be incredibly appealing to people such as they.
so,
Or they were contracted to get it. That's something they did.
Very true. Yes.
so that person that you did the voice of,
Zolkin, yes.
could we send him a message in the voice of Keller?
This is like the weirdest fucking rom-com ever.
Ask. She says that she's had a change of heart and wants to get back with him, but she needs to find out who's going after the balance, as they have something
Yes.
she needs.
I will need to...
Yes, but I will do rest because I've slightly pooped.
I see.
I've only got first levels left.
I don't think Zolkin's high enough up to know this kind of shit.
No, but
I
worth
know
a
someone who
try
is, though.
before we try and speak
Who?
to a dead head that
Snail.
has no mouth.
I haven't met the snail.
Snail.
The snail.
I would not be able to contact him if I had
No,
not
we
met
need to
him.
find him, but I think the giant thing takes priority anyways.
I suppose.
We've got a hill giant attacking a tower nearby.
Yes, I was keen to investigate that after Zephyros father did press the importance of the ordering.
Well, whilst we're here, I think I'm under the impression that we are... Some powerful people are after us, and getting these cloaks of non-detection
Would be useful.
is pretty useful. Would you be willing to help out in that regard? I've got... And I show him the work that I've done thus far.
Oh yeah, if you've got the materials, then I'd be happy to help you out. Actually, this might be a good project for you, Octavia.
Okay.
Should I talk to your metallic friend up there, about purchasing our
Yes, please do. He is currently man of the shop.
Righto.
Okay, so Thamir and Octavia sit down with you to go through the cloaks, what needs to be done, and I didn't give you a gold cost for these, did I? Okay, so you're doing the uncommon items.
I do tell Thalmir, you do excellent work. This instrument is lovely and beautiful and wonderful.
As is my saucepan.
Thank you, much obliged. That's the book I need. Next to Mike. Zenny, yes.
Are there harpers in this town?
They're in every town.
I don't think we've met any here, but we did arrive here through the circle.
Flash the
So,
badge.
You did meet
Yeah,
one
the
there.
custodian of that
Yes,
circle
yeah.
would know.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a further presence than that, but there
Could
may
we
be.
not ask them for help in identifying or talking to the head?
Oh, the cell in this area?
Yes.
Possibly.
Interesting. Okay, so the cloak should take 2 work weeks and 200 gold each. I'm going to say that it will take half a week and will cost you 100 gold each.
That's because you have help, which means we'll need to stay here.
That's with him doing all the work, or me helping with the work?
That's him
And Octavia doing
and Octavia and you as well. However, you can leave it with him and he's good enough. That would be if it was just him on his own. You can. That's 5 days. 5 days of him doing it on his own, slash with Octavia.
Should we do that?
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Otherwise, we're just caught anything around.
And what was the name of your guard captain friend?
Hendrik?
Hendrik comes down the stairs. Thought you lot were back.
Whatcha?
Yes. I mean, why? What?
We never left.
No, we left.
You left.
We've come back.
Yes,
You did indeed come back, but not using any of the gates. That's very interesting.
Oh no.
Coming on the river?
Yes, the river.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
By air.
Shut up.
Along the length of the river.
We arrived in a way that is helpful.
Fine, you've got us. We magicked in.
Moving on.
That the truth felt like such a bullshit. I had to roll an insight check.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
And bombed it.
And actually, no, did pretty well, but
Okay.
doesn't care.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
what
Big
do you-
fish to fry.
What do you want us for?
You've been seen.
Me?
Yes. And not by one of my guards.
By one of the baddies.
Well,
However, I think we might no longer have a use for. I've forgotten his name as well.
Kenneth.
I wanted it, maybe it is Kenneth.
What's the frequency, Kenneth? Brenner. I don't think we actually have a use for Brenner anymore.
Oh, good. Does that mean I can sanction violence then?
Yeah.
Look,
Really?
no problems.
I'm thinking we should set a
I've
trap
got some
there.
new
You
weapons.
have a problem?
No, I really don't. I think Kenneth does.
Who's Kenneth?
Oh, sorry.
Brenner.
Brenner. Brenner
She
does.
has so many names on her list.
I would be
Yeah.
remiss if we team huddle briefly.
Sure. That's a good
That's a
point.
fair point.
I cast detect thoughts, and I kind of start reading his surface thoughts just to see whether or not, like, if I detect anything deceptive or anything like that.
It's him.
Okay.
He is 1000% done with today.
Okay.
Fair enough. What with the Kraken and the bird?
I get like Kraken. I can't believe. I don't know where that thing came from. What the heck happened? That priest actually summoned it, and there's like this string of thoughts.
It's just like.
No, it's
And
him.
now these guys are back.
I just want a beer.
Maybe
and
they
everyone
had
to
something
fuck
to do
off.
with it.
It's like,
At least after tonight, hopefully Brenner will be out of my hair and we can focus on everything else in the network.
yeah, it's fine.
I'm assuming you
How do I convince them to get into the safe house?
So what do you need us to do?
Okay, so I'm thinking people know that you're back. If
Sure.
we put you in a safe house and then let someone with some loose lips know, then they'll come and assault the safe house.
Could we be... Who? What?
Pointing at that, out of character, pointing at that to there.
Oh,
No.
Could we be in the safe house across the road?
I can be invisible in the safe house.
I mean, if you can get in there and you don't, do anything too bad to anyone, then I don't see why you couldn't be in the house across the street.
So when they go in and start stabifying all the beds, we can surprise them.
Now,
Do we have to do
she
this?
wants to kill him. It's in
It's in my
her
nature.
nature.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you'd want him
Refreshingly
alive
honest.
to get some
Not really.
information. No.
So just to be totally clear, in front
Sanction-
of these lovely witnesses...
If you can take him alive, that would be helpful.
But if we take him alive...
If you take
Do you
him
need evidence of
less
his guilt?
alive, then it won't be a massive hardship.
Do you need evidence of his guilt?
Honestly, I think the Lord is just fed up with his bullshit by now.
Oh, the Lord, that's fine, yes.
Oh, the Lord wants him gone.
Sure.
See?
It's not particularly... Let me just read what it says in the book. Really briefly.
You essentially want us to uncomplicate this Lord's daily doings by facilitating the brutal murder of one of an
I'm still reading his thoughts as well, like while this also goes on. Lasts a while, so it's like...
Okay, yeah, the Water Baron is actually more than happy to be rid of him.
Nice.
And so will not order an investigation into the killing of a guard captain for once.
Ah. Does the Water Baron want a particular method of death? I mean, sometimes these things like... Well, imagine
Stage
the
it to
water...
look like an accident. Like
What-
he walked into the safe house, slipped on some soap and cracked his own head open.
End up on a knife. Or ended up drowned in a river.
Disappeared would be cleanest.
Disappeared. I can definitely do that.
Oh no! Leave my bag of holding alone!
Human body weighs about 200 pounds plus gear. Yeah, it's done.
It is within our wheelhouse.
It is. We
have not.
We have
done nothing. We are upstanding. No,
we have
stop.
done nothing
Stop.
illegal.
I don't believe that for a second.
I have done nothing illegal while you have been aware of it.
Technically true, and that's not a helpful lie.
It's not a lie. A lie would be something else.
You saw through my cunning interrogation technique. No, he doesn't say that.
As a friend once said, why tell the truth and a lie will do?
You're the worst kind of citizen.
I don't think she's a citizen.
I'm not a citizen. I'm also... I know, you want me to kill this man, and I'm good at it. I'm not willy-nilly No, the worst kind of citizen is a psychopath, and I'm not that.
I'm
I'm a high-functioning sociopath.
Okay, no, what you hear in his thoughts is jury's still out. Although, with remarkable self-restraint, he doesn't say it out loud.
Yes, I'm like,
So, that you could probably take this as a compliment.
Yeah. Do we have to do this tonight, or can we have a rest?
I think that they're going to be coming for you tonight.
Shit. What time is it?
8:30.
What time is it?
Let's see. Probably looking at about 6 in the evening.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are going to be going into this.
Sans long rest.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
I can manage
I'm
another guard.
very, very, very sorry about that, guys, honest.
You basically want one of us out
I
of
like-
the way
like-
and you don't much care which, right?
Yes. No, you're not.
I'm not sorry at all.
No.
Sorry, this is me, Ryan, talking.
That's fair.
Sounds about right.
How many of his guards will be there? And are they on the kill list as well?
Any cronies that he brings with him.
Are not sanctioned because they're assaulting witnesses in a safe house?
Fair enough.
Probably not going to be actual guards anyway.
Or hired
they'll
thug
be
variety.
hired thugs or out of uniform. So you're not a guard when you're out of uniform.
Fair enough. Sounds good. What time?
I am.
Is it?
So we move into a safe house.
No.
Wait a couple of hours.
I'd say stay there overnight. Something will happen at some point during the night. And good luck.
Could
Don't need
I...
flags.
Oh, hang on. Here's the key.
Where's the safe house?
It gives you directions to a waterfront safe house.
That'll do.
Bank Street.
Can you give me descriptions, names, and locations of any guards you know to be dirty, and himself as well?
Gives you a description of him.
Yeah, good. Any known associates.
And you get some descriptions of some known associates.
Right.
Yes.
That'll do.
Although well, actually, you get some also through the detect thought spell.
Yeah.
Because he's thinking about which ones not to mention, because he's still looking into those, and
He's not sure.
He's not sure about those, and he doesn't expect them to be on the raid.
Right.
That's about to happen.
Will you handle the loose lips bit?
Hope it's not like the raid, like the film Raid.
Or do you need somebody else to do that?
So, what loose lips bit?
You need to tell
Leaking
people
information.
Oh right, yeah, leaking information.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't worry.
Disgusting.
There's someone that we're reasonably sure they don't know they've been turned.
Someone.
Right.
Well, sorry, they don't know they've been rumbled.
that. Right, fair enough. Good.
So someone who can be reliably relied upon to be a reliable shit.
Yeah, something like that.
For now,
Mm-hmm.
I require the services of your robot.
Sure. He's up there to man the shop.
Neat.
So you heading upstairs to deal with robot. Hendrik bids you adieu and saunters off.
Can I take a short rest? Please.
You can take a short rest.
Cool.
There'll be an opportunity to have a short rest in the safe house as well, actually. Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2.
So, are you going to be working on the cloak for an hour or so?
Yeah, well, whilst everyone is still
You've got an hour here while Tal has her long rest. Bal sobers up with some slightly less alcoholic beer. And you are doing some shopping.
Could I peruse the scroll list? Because if I can't cast, I might as well scroll.
If there's a shopping list, I'll have a look.
Scroll through that.
Is there an
Oh.
item?
Also got potion list.
Okay.
Is there any potions of strength?
No.
None?
Nope.
Ah. Shit.
Potion climbing.
Any trick potions?
Is there an item list?
And regular items. Well, I say regular. Magic items. Would you mind passing the cookies up this way, please?
Oh, that's quite cheap.
Ignore any anything with
category game changing.
Was that category game changing?
Science category game changing. Decanter of endless water. Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
That's because, like, you can do some weird shit with it. You can drown people on dry land with that
Yeah, just open it.
in their mouth. Yeah,
Oh god.
yeah,
Just burst a person.
yeah. Essentially, you can keep it in there.
Right. Is silence on the wizard list?
Yes.
What is the filter of love?
Love
Well, actually,
potion.
it's a love potion.
Okay.
How much is that?
Oh, god.
72 gold.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
How is that not game changing?
It's like a super strong charm person, and it doesn't last very long. And you have to feed it to them. So you need
Or force
there are
feed.
multiple checks you need to make in order to make it happen. So that's why.
Oh, yeah, feel free to have it.
Fair price of it.
72 gold.
What's the robe of useful items cost based off? Is it you will roll and that will determine the cost?
It's like 4 times the items in it.
Assume that there is no rogue use license there, sorry.
Okay.
Fucking 9 Lives Stealer. Ah, what does 9 Lives Stealer even do?
Is that one I think it is?
By the way, completely off topic, but if you wanted to get into Final Fantasy 14, this is a really good time. This expansion is very good.
I've heard. I want to. I
Time.
won't.
That's fair.
Is that piece of Elven that's on there?
Yes.
Weapon, any sword,
I
very
was
rare.
as well.
Sorry?
Weapon, any sword, very rare, requires attunement. +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with the magic weapon. It has 1d8 plus 1 charges. You score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points. It must succeed on DC 15 Constitution saving
Or
throw,
die.
or be slain instantly as the sword
Yeah.
tears its life force from its body.
I think that's quite nice.
Yeah, but it has 1d8 plus 1 charges. How much is that sword?
It's 9 charges and
Up to 9 charges.
6,000. On there, it's fully charged for 6,400 gold.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look.
I'm attuned to that.
Yeah, when I did the
That's
generation for the shops,
Mm.
students at Thamir had the best possibility of good items and also had a discount on them.
Okay.
So Thamirs is the best place to go shopping.
They can
And in setting, canonically, well, in my setting, he is
best in
the
the world.
best.
The best we could probably get access to, anyways.
He might even be better than the people in Thay
Mm.
if he had the same resources.
Yeah, they has lots of resources. In terms of magic, they're a major.
I don't know anything about Thay.
Okay, they're a. Do you want to?
There's an adventure called Dead in Thay, isn't there?
There is, yeah. There's an adventure called Dead and Thay, and they show up a lot as major villains,
Mhm.
so it's kind of useful. Like they're a mageocracy, and they're ruled by a lich called Zaztam, who, and they have a special kind of magic that what they do is they take a wizard and they go, okay, you can cast these 2 schools better than anyone else, but you lose access to an opposite school.
Okay.
So like Zaztam is the necromancer version of that, and he can't cast. I think he can't cast any conjuration magic at all. Like the evokers can't cast illusions. It's like all that.
There was 3.5 had a specialization for wizards. It was very similar.
It was
that.
Red Wizard.
But no, I mean, when you were playing wizard vanilla, you had the option to specialize, so that you would have 2 schools that you would do slightly better, and then 1 school you just couldn't do at all, or something like that.
I think there was something like that, yeah, as well. But they also had a Red Wizard specialization as well.
I am very tempted by the sovereign glue.
Me too.
Oh, that's such an awful item. It doesn't come off.
Except with universal solvent
Or a wish spell!
or a wish spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't believe he's got the universal solvent on there, has he?
He does not!
He's probably got some in the back room.
Just for emergencies, he sticks his own face permanently to a wall.
Well, he's probably got the sovereign glue and the universal solvent, but yeah, he's got his own ones, and then he's just selling what he has extra.
Sure.
On there.
When you're done, can I have a look?
This is
Yes, of
not
course.
the.
Where does it give the item description? Is it actually in the book?
It'll be in the Dungeon Master stuff. but I
Okay,
know
I'm
most
going to
of
take
it,
the
so.
Scroll of Maximilian's Grasp.
Yep.
The Boots of Elventine do. And
With advantage on stealth checks, but they do not require attunement.
Fucking nice. I
and the rate of regeneration.
Yeah, I think it gives you health
It
per
gives you
hour or something, or minute.
a point per minute.
So basically, you don't need to take short rest anymore because your ring will regenerate you, and it will regenerate limbs.
What?
The ring regeneration will regenerate limbs slowly.
Holy shit. I am also interested in purchasing from a necklace of fireballs.
Damn it!
Are you looking at all the same ones I have?
You say I'm destructive. I just kill people. The 2 of you are going to cause property damage. That's worse.
I wasn't thinking of using it tonight. It was useful. I might use the glue tonight. That would be wonderful.
Oh god.
Right.
What is it? Oh yeah.
I can find something that you don't know.
I mean, like,
That's fine.
I'm not necessarily going to buy any of these. So, do you have dark vision?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've crafted the goggles of night.
Oh, okay, you really got
Does
them.
it also
nice.
let you speak Elvish, like the dwarven code?
No, I don't think there is anything like that.
No, I was just wondering because the
Check out what's at the very bottom of this one.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Vorpal Greatsword somewhere in the world.
Whoa.
Point.
So what's the rules on casting magic that you can't normally cast? What's the house rule on this?
Same rules as if it was above your, as if you were trying to cast something above your spell level.
So you make a dice roll.
Yep.
And you add your intelligence bonus to it in your case.
And what's the DZ?
Depends on the spell level.
Is it 10 plus spell level?
No, I think it's higher than that. I think it's like 10. I think it's 12 plus spell level. Let me check. Spell scroll. Ivy. Boop, boop. Let me check. But it is basically that. Yeah. Wait. Maybe it is 10 plus spell. Yeah, it is 10 plus spell level. The spell DC is 12 plus. No, it's not. I don't know. There's no math to this. Anyway,
The DC is
10
the-
plus spell level.
this sample.
the DC for you to cast it is 10 plus spell level.
Yes, and then there's
The
a spec.
DC for someone resisting it is whatever the spell save DC of the person who initially scribed it is.
Yes, and they have examples. Basically, it's
And the roll is 10
Intelligence.
plus my casting.
10 plus
modifier,
your
or-
intelligence
Oh, my
modifier.
intelligence. That's what
Yeah,
you want for me. Isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. So for Bob, the reason Bob is so
21.
good at it is because we get to add our jack of all trades to it.
Okay.
Plus, we can cast any spell in existence.
I bought a bunch of jade dust and scribe ingredients, if okay.
And you've got an hour, you could probably crack
Yeah.
out a few of those beads.
I'm planning to, yes. So I need to do some quick maths. 1781. Sorry, I've got a shit ton of scribing ingredients, enough jade dust to do like 10 different beads, and still 1,700 gold. And I want to make myself poor.
I lose track of how much gold you guys have.
What?
That's why I'm trying to make it easier for myself by spending
we
all of
couldn't
it.
afford that cloak.
We could have between us, but it was...
Yeah.
But you would have had
No
nothing
one
left
of us could have
afterwards.
afforded it, and it would have been. It's not a choice.
Well, because Tal spent all of her money, 20,000 gold on an instrument of the bards, plus all
Which
of
is
it.
fucking tight, I'm going
But,
to
you
be honest.
know, is it worth it?
Yes. It's an incredibly powerful instrument.
Especially with the double poison blades.
I stroke it at night.
Braces of archery are on there.
Are there?
Yeah.
How much are they?
1,200.
Those are really good. I really wish I'd have found them before I got off the training for Bell.
That's
because they automatically give you that.
Oh, but you would have lost out on the experience.
Yeah, you would have missed out on the spade
but
technique.
I can probably only afford one. So, is there one you would prefer? Because I'm kind of chill with either.
No, you pick, man.
What are the two you're thinking?
Necklace of Fireballs and Sovereign Glue.
Terrifying.
Because I have a lot of useful spells, but not necessarily the spell slots do a lot of offensive spells. And I can rely on Toll the Dead to do a decent amount of damage. So I think if I had Fireballs, that would take away some of the impetus to save my, to not counterspell with spell magic when I could.
Okay.
I think I'm going to buy the Necklace of Fireballs.
Oh, it's wind, isn't it?
And I still have 600 gold. Cool. Necklace.
You know what you haven't done in a while?
What?
Sent any money back to Auntie Iris.
I sent her my entire life savings. Admittedly, I was very poor back then.
Oh. Oh ho ho ho.
What?
Thamir
Yeah.
might actually be able to offer you one other thing.
Yes, I'm listening.
I think I sent it to you a while ago. Those 3 spells from...
I'm listening.
The 3... What were those 3 spells?
Oh, fuck. There was...
I think I sent you the PDF or something.
You sent me the link, but I think the link's been deactivated.
Has it? Oh.
So cut that and so.
I will try back.
I've got it saved on my PC at work.
Searching conversation.
What was the adventure it was from?
It was a Laboratory of Qualish.
There we go.
Oh yeah, they added some weird spells in that.
3 new spells.
Fucking tiny spells.
400 platinum pieces is
4,000.
4,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get
So
them
googling Qualish
regenerated.
spells.
Can I assume that you, Tal, will be contributing 100 gold towards one of the cloaks?
Yes. Sure.
Appendix E, new spells. There is Flock of Familiars,
Yeah.
Golder's Tower,
Golder's Tower. Yeah.
and Golder's Speedy Courier.
Yes.
How much gold do you got, you say?
Well, I will give that Necklace of Fireballs right fucking back if I can get one of those spells. Up to 2,000.
Oh, there's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Thamir Scrolls. Which one of these is a 4th level spell?
1, 1, 1, 2, 6, 1, 1. I think Confusion is. That might be 3rd. I'll double check. Yeah, Confusion.
Confusion's 4th level.
Yes, I think so. I'll double check. Yeah, 4th level.
Alright. In that case, because this was so rare,
Mm-hmm.
I've come into possession of an interesting thing that you might find of use.
Yeah.
Yes. And he pulls out from a cupboard, and this is downstairs. Right?
Yeah, like this isn't Robo Asshole serving me anymore. This is the big cheese.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He,
that's
goes,
call you a crashing robot. Oh, it's not a crashing
Yes.
he pulls out a very old-looking scroll case.
Yeah.
Now I've had a look at it, and it is something that's beyond me
Okay.
Probably buying it.
to be able to copy.
Yes, it's
Absolutely.
going to be
It's
so
a
nasty.
slew that allows you to bind into
It's
services.
very
and effectively, there is
rare.
literally no way of undoing it except for a
It's
spell
called Speedy
or a
Courage.
very,
Okay.
very special solvent.
And
Very,
what that
very
does
powerful
is it
spell.
summons a small air element.
Not a cheap spell.
Yes.
The element is formless,
You can
nearly
cause
transparent,
quite a
and
lot of
immune to all
mischief.
damage. It cannot interact with other creatures or objects. It carries an
Let's
open
dump
empty
the
chest,
immovable rod into it.
which is
Like
in the
in
interior
place, and then they
dimension
are
of 3 feet on
forcibly
each side.
stuck to something that is permanently in there.
While the spell lasts, you can deposit as many items inside the chest as will fit. You can then name a living creature you have met and seen at least once before, or any creature for which you possess a body part, lock of hair clipping from a nail, or similar portion of the creature's body.
Yes.
As soon as the lid is closed, the elemental and the chest disappear, then reappear adjacent to the target creature.
Yes.
If the target creature is on another plane, or if it is proof against magic detection or location, the contents of the chest reappear on the ground at your feet.
So it is an instant delivery of items.
Indeed, the target creature is made aware of the chest's contents before it chooses whether or not to open it, and knows how much of the spell's duration remains in which it can retrieve them. No other creatures can open the chest and retrieve its contents. When the spell expires, or when the contents of the chest have been removed, the elemental in the chest disappear. The elemental also disappears if the target creature orders it to return the items to you. When the elemental disappears, any items not taken from the chest reappear on the ground at your feet.
You can get other boots.
And casting
Pondering
it
it, but if you want them, then I will
would allow
gladly.
you to send the creature to a different
Okay.
plane.
I've got enough stealth.
Holy
I was
shit.
going to say.
How much would you be
Apart from
asking
if
for
they
such a
don't like-
scroll?
They don't need
For the-
attunement.
Yeah.
1,500.
1,500, you say? Oh dear.
I'm seriously tempted by the prismatic spell scroll, just for the lulls. Like
Maybe I should have pruned these lists before giving them.
No,
to
no.
you.
I mean, it's more like it's 5,000 gold. So it's like even out of my price range. But I'm like I imagine like a point where she's trapped in the corner. There's tons of enemies. She's like, he pulls out a scroll. She's like, "What's that?" You'll see.
What's that?
Death.
Insurance. Taxes.
Where did you come across this scroll?
There was an expedition into some mountains,
Yes.
looking for the lost laboratory of Quanch.
Whence forth did the expedition venture? Which mountains?
I believe they were the Sword Mountains.
So is that
Sword
just
Mountains,
potion
is
of
it?
healing? That one.
Do you perhaps have
Which one
details
is it?
of the
Potion
expedition?
of healing.
Yeah,
is
it's
that
one of
the
those little ones, yeah.
DT2? And then
Not
greater
on
healing
me.
would be
However,
This one.
And then the
I might
superior
be able
healing
to
is
find
the
out
biggie
more
one, yeah.
information.
Certainly, that would be very much appreciated.
Ooh, resistance
Now,
against psychic.
This
I'd be
is
resistance to
one of a
everything.
kind,
Yep.
Indeed.
For an hour.
and I wouldn't be offering this to you, but you are one of Sam's friends,
Indeed.
and this is, as I said, something that is out of my own wheelhouse.
Of course.
So the offer is there. If not, then I may be able to find other uses for it. But you have right of first refusal.
Are you a little short of cash?
A little.
How much?
Just about 700, but I have some collateral I
I'll
could...
hand over 700.
Are you sure? Sounded like one. That's terribly kind of
Go
you.
for it. Of course, you've helped me many a times.
Oh, well, that's very good of you. Thank you so much.
Why is the rope
Then,
used
of
for
course, I will
items
accept that as
free?
It's not.
a
it's
tremendous
it's not on there.
boon.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
A speedy gold of spirit, speedy courier.
Is that like 6 random
I'm going to have to
things?
ask you,
So
though,
sort of-
to find it
Pull stuff
and
off. Like
print it out for yourself.
dogs,
That is
windows, doors.
Actually, if you
pits,
can send me screenshots, I can
ladders.
add it into my app
It's all
anyway.
kinds of
Okay,
weird
cool.
If you just screenshot the text and ping it over.
Let's see. Like mine in the other game has had 3 windows, 2 ladders, a sack of gold, 3 dogs, a pit,
Oh
a
man, that's a
rowboat.
really good way of keeping track of your useful items.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
did
I
that
think-
for him special.
I think I would have bought that had that been available to me.
What, the robe of useful
Robe.
items?
It's such a weird,
Yeah.
fucking love
bonkers
it,
thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm very sorry that I didn't plan ahead
That's
for that.
right.
Just
You're getting
slapping
better.
a window and things is just
Proofing
fun
like
every
what's
day
it,
of the
was
week.
it? Like iteratively every single time.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
War pick of warning. Surely the warning is the war pick.
No.
That is a sentient weapon that keeps guard for you.
Ah, okay, cool.
That's
Danger
why,
is near!
That's why the price is so high.
Oh yeah, dang.
No more rests. No more interrupting a long rest with watches, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just stick the pick in the ground.
What was it? Oh, Puffin Forest had that defective wand of prophecy or something like that.
Yeah.
So that every morning it would say, there will be something untoward happening today. And then every time something weird would happen, it'd be like, I warned you.
Terrible.
Just, someone stubs their toe. I warned you. Ambushed by drow. I warned you.
The curse of prophecy.
Yeah.
Extra 12.
So, Rich, anything you're interested in there?
I bought the sovereign glue off the list.
Let's just glue some motherfuckers together. Just all of the conspirators and people who are trying to assassinate. Just glue them all together.
Be convenient.
Yeah.
They'll all be the same place.
I used to throw them in the river because it's very hard to swim when you've got a man glued to each arm.
Glue all of them to one rock and fuck them in the river.
I don't think you need one rock. It's packed them tight enough.
I have some scribing to do.
Can you find out what that armor glamour does?
Samuel, I believe identification of items
Yes,
lies in your purview.
Can you identify it?
of course.
Glamoured leather armour.
Okay, so it is just glamour set to leather armor. Okay. I could quite use that.
What is that? Glamour?
It changes shape.
Like a disguise, or
It's
is
like
that-
a physical one.
is-
It's useful for me because
Glamour is to armor as a disguised self-spell is to a creature.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
You
It's
can
useful-
will it to take a different form.
It's useful for me because my clothes don't change when I do.
But
This
now
way.
they do.
Now they will.
Yeah.
Is it attunement, that one?
Let me just double check.
Might not be. So I've got that.
Glamoured studded leather.
Yep.
Armour studded leather rare. While wearing this armour, you get a +1 bonus to AC.
Oh. So it's a +1.
Yes,
Okay.
+1 studded leather armour.
Okay.
And you can use a bonus action to speak the armour's command word, cause the armour to assume the appearance of a normal
That's
leather
going to be
machine,
attunement for sure.
or other kind of armour. Doesn't say it requires attunement.
Oh. Okay.
It seems like a bit of an oversight, but
Alright.
is that you full on attunement slots already, even before this?
No. I actually only have one thing attuned.
Yeah, me.
Is that the sitter?
Yeah.
I only have one. Hat of Wizardry.
You don't even need to tune to that, do you?
Yeah, that is the
You've got like.
that is my one achievement
I got
item.
all three slots filled up.
Yeah.
I've got 2 out of my 3.
So, Tal,
Yes.
Oh, the amulet of the soul, cloak of non-detection will be attunement.
now I supplied you with that bead earlier,
The bead. Ah, yes.
the one that to detect your good
Keller,
friend
yes.
Keller. Now I shall prepare another part of the apparatus for you, or several
Thank
other
you.
parts. But while I'm at it, does anybody else wish for one to detect particular things or people? Obviously, I shall make you one for detecting the Zentrim and their agents.
That would be nice.
Anyone?
What are the requirements?
Anyone or anything you can describe in adequate detail.
So, for example, I possess one. I bought it to my necklace. So there's a little demon face just scratched into a little carnelian. The
Fiends?
and there's one with a little wizard hat scratched into a little sort of lapis. There's one for our friend Mr. Custodet.
That one is for Keller Darkhope. Provides a little extra warning. It doesn't have to be decided now, of course. It takes some minutes, but
I would normally say giants, but I imagine we can see them coming before
that's
they.
what I thought, actually. Yes. If you are 30 feet from a giant and you haven't realised yet, frankly, you deserve to die.
I can't imagine giants are that sneaky.
Depends on the giant.
I suppose it does. Yes.
I am planning to make one
Giant
for
road.
to detect invisible creatures, or
Does it have to be a creature? Could it be like an object?
it could be certainly be an object. Yes.
Sending. Schweinhunds! Guess who found his backup spellbook? I've even got a wonderful plan for the vengeance. Looks like everything's coming up cold, Stag. See you soon!
And I get this like,
of my life.
get this look at his face like you should see like the whole.
Was that to me?
That was to you and only you.
Right. What?
Nothing! Except maybe something.
Send a message back then.
Do you have a response? You have 25 words to respond?
You know what I don't have? Any spell slots for alter self to make sure make him think he's got the. I'm gonna just badly act. I'm gonna fail the roll eventually.
Okay.
Who are you talking to, sir? My name is Kenneth, a god in Yartar. You may have the wrong sending mail address.
Oh, so you're in Yartar, are you? That's good to know! And then just mahahaha for the rest of the spell.
Yeah.
Like,
Except suddenly he stops at like 24. Then waits a few minutes, and then suddenly when you're not expecting it.
Oh, God.
I said I was at Yartar. Only an idiot would say they were in Yartar.
And he thinks you're an idiot.
How's your intelligence?
18.
18. Whoops. Oh well.
Only a fool would believe that I'm in Yartar.
That's true.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
11, 12. I'll use Arcane Deflection. 16.
No, wrong book.
Oh. You aren't looking up what I thought you were looking up.
16.
Mm-hmm. Do I make the save?
You don't know.
Neat.
Yeah, you don't know.
In fact, I don't even know if you'd know to use the arcane deflection.
The Arcane Deflection doesn't require anything except when I make a saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Fair enough.
I will buy, unless are you going to get them?
Which one?
The boots.
No, you get the.
I'm going to get the boots available.
Okay. Mark off that gold.
I don't want to spend anyone. I don't want to spend 2,000 gold of somebody else's money to buy a scroll of prismatic spray, much as it would be enjoyable. To really screw somebody's poor days up. Well, lots of people's days up all at once. 60-foot cone of rays that are all the colours of the rainbow. That can be
Every
any-
colour of terrible that can exist.
Yes. Fire, acid, lightning, petrification, teleportation, banishment.
It's even better when you only teleport from here to here.
I'm also going to buy just a regular healing potion because I've got the 8 before and the 2.
Okay.
Because
There you go. Okay, so while we're doing, like, we have...
Is that another sending spell?
No, actually, I'm saying that he didn't stop at 24. He stopped at some point. You weren't really counting. And they're just going to keep on coming occasionally.
Fair enough. I will share this information with the group.
Colstag, yes?
Yes.
why is he mad?
Tell them the scary bard's going to come after him if he keeps messing around with his party members.
I will.
Eventually,
Yeah,
when
well, when they start.
The bard says that she's going to come after you if you keep messing around with her party members.
you don't know if it goes through until maybe 5 minutes later when you get another and you realise, oh, that wasn't the end of it. So you need to say it again after every time.
Yeah, it can only be over 10 minutes though, so I'll wait
Okay,
11
so-
minutes and then send that back.
Okay. Right, so we spend an hour. Can I go...
The
I can't-
warning stone.
Yes.
Could you create one if it was in the presence of the forbidden stone?
What does the forbidden spell look or sound like?
That's
As
a
his
new
eye
spell.
just twitches.
That's a new spell. That's a new sending.
That's fine.
bonus spell slots out eventually.
It's like Stargate where they keep redialing the portal so no one can get back out the other way.
Yes! Fucking Wraith portal denial.
What are you looking for in particular? Well, what does the forbidden gem look like? If I'm allowed to know, if the knowledge is not, as you say, forbidden.
That's two.
I don't don't actually know.
Do you know what colour it is?
I've been told all of
5. I'm going to string you up by the foreskin and give you a botched circumcision.
Wait. I'm going to string you up by the foreskin and give you a botched circumcision. 16.
Plus the original 4 laughs.
Oh, yeah, 20.
5 laughs.
5 laughs, so we got 4 words left.
Thalmia, darling, can we borrow something? I see you've got something on your list. Just, I don't want to use it, I don't want to purchase it, I just want to put it on his finger so he can stop being harassed for a bit.
I know exactly what you're thinking about. Actually, how much is the ring of my shielding?
12,000.
Fuck me, yeah. That's because of the whole soul thing, isn't it?
Probably. Just borrow it, Thalmia, for a bit.
Sam, will you make sure this comes back?
Or it was for here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let it
Blissful
leak out.
sight.
Actually, no. I'm just going to take it off. Like okay.
Does it require achievement? You have to wait an hour.
God, yes, it does. It
does,
requires
yeah.
achievements.
Okay, in that case,
well,
we're against the end of this round with
hours.
wahas and foreskin threats. I don't think cats even have foreskins.
It's something you
Yeah.
heard a dwarf shout at him once.
Fair enough. I say.
Include also another one was, I'm going to flagellate you with my fucking beard.
Yeah, fair enough. I will reply. Oh god, what shall I reply?
Wasting your spell slots when we're so close. That's not wise, is it?
Well, yeah, as I said, wasting your spell slots when we're right behind you. That's not very wise. The Silver Moon Guard will be with you soon.
Okay.
Just to answer your question, apparently most mammals have a foreskin.
Wonderful.
Did you Google
I think-
do cats have foreskin?
Yes.
Specifically
Yes, I
in
did.
cats, it's called a penile sheath.
In fact, in almost every single mammal, it's called a penile sheath. It's only in humans we refer to it as foreskins, but it's,
I'm quite the
technically-
foremost
you're a
expert
human-
on
you're a-
mammal dick.
I worked in events for a long time. I'm not weird, I promise.
So
That is a sentence I didn't think I'd be hearing today.
Foremost expert on mammal dick.
So am I, and I didn't work in a vet. But
I'm just a keen amateur.
It's a hobbyist, really.
You made me feel bad.
Never talk
Just
to me
like
on my
the
foreskin
animals.
again. Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Cool.
Die!
Tal kind
That's
of
the thing that's the end of that one.
Tal kind of wants to go out and find one of these like guards, these corrupted guards. The one that's guaranteed corrupted. Yeah, if that's possible.
can your magic missile spell pick up
Dressed
on
as like a
attention?
nondescript
No.
citizen, just. Like,
Okay.
It is visible or
So you're looking
audible.
for one of the descriptions. That you
Yeah.
A stimulus.
Okay.
Stimuli.
Right. Yeah. You head out and give
the
me a
30 feet.
perception check, please.
Sure. Ooh, that's pretty good. Perception, you say? 17.
17. Okay. Well, you see one of the ones that he wasn't sure about. So yeah, one was he didn't mention, but he still got anyway.
Right.
Do you want to keep looking?
Yeah. I probably would have said, I'll be back and go to the safe house. I'll meet you there. I may not look exactly like I do now.
Could you
I'm
give us a
hoping it
clue?
will give us some kind of surprise now.
Shit me, I know a good one. Right. We'll make a pebble.
Do you want me to?
We will detect Tals. But we also give Tal a likewise pebble. So we will only know if they have that particular pebble.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So we'll both be able to detect each other. And we'll know that we're both the real one. And if it doesn't sound, then we will know that the other one isn't real.
Right. But what if I'm trying to stay in disguise?
Well, it will only stay very quietly in our ears.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Okay.
Can I get one?
So you can find
Detect
one that
Tal.
wasn't sure
If I
about.
haven't spotted
Do you want to
it
keep
yet,
looking?
which is within 30 feet of me.
Yes.
How long did that take?
Can I get one of those?
only if she's
That one
recognisable Tal.
took
If she decides in
you-
any way it won't work.
5
Yes,
minutes.
I've got Literally
I'll
hundreds
keep
of goals
looking
worth of jade
I
dust.
want to make sure.
Can I
'cause
have
if
one
I,
of them, please?
the problem is if they're not dirty, I need them to be there. At the intention is to find one that's going to be at the safe house tonight, and the one he's not sure of, I can't guarantee that. Okay, so I'll keep looking.
No.
All right, give me another perception roll, please.
That's a 4.
Okay,
No, 5.
you didn't find a guard. You find the opposite of a guard. You see someone that you think is probably a member of the Yartar Thieves Guild.
Oh shit. Fucking helpful. Okay.
And she walks up to you.
Oh, of course she does. But I'm looking like a nondescript person.
But with that perception roll, you are very obviously checking people out.
Oh, okay.
So she doesn't know who you are.
So
All she knows is that you seem like the
I'm
type.
casing somebody. Yeah.
You're new in town?
Something like that. Yeah. What?
We don't take kindly to unregistered thieves around here.
You take kindly to this kind of unregistered thief, and I show the snake quickly and then put it away.
Not really.
But you're scared of my boss, so I don't step on your toes. You step on mine. We both keep each other's hands off. How's that?
Make a persuasion roll.
23.
She gives a short, sharp whistle. And you see a shadow on the roof sort of move away.
Appreciate it. Professional courtesy from one guild to another.
If you ever feel like leaving your current employment,
What are benefits like? Out of curiosity, like, are we talking 401k? You know, that kind of thing. Dental.
That's not a thing here, Brad.
No, it's, I'm just
Well,
wondering.
I'm talking about England.
Yeah. 401k is, to be fair, like retirement benefits.
According to all American comedy, neither is dental care.
No, it isn't.
We have the Lord's Alliance Health Service over here, thank you very much.
Not for fucking long, we don't.
Which doesn't include dental. What kind of, what's the pay like? Because,
Can you have it that detects anything that's invisible?
No, it will. Yes, but what it means is it will detect anything that is invisible, but not a specific thing, and it won't tell you if there's more than one.
or where
So
it is.
you can do it to
strength
say.
in numbers.
Worked
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Do it say
Blacknet.
a
Organised
creature
jobs.
creates
Good. Yeah.
audible
But only
stimulus,
within
no
Yartar,
matter
I
how
assume.
slight, but not visible stimulus.
Looking to
So it
expand.
creates something that creates sound, but not.
Eventually.
But that
But,
would
you
do,
know,
for
the Hand of
example,
Yartar do have some
an
interest
illusory sound would also
in
trigger.
tribal, which is very up and coming at the
Oh,
moment.
yes.
You kind of have to think your way through the various sort of logical
some
pitfalls. but-
fortifications and some upgrades.
Good.
There's a lot more trade going through there nowadays.
There is, yes. But the Zens already have a presence there. Be careful. They don't take kindly to people coming up on their territory.
Is there any way
Now,
to block
Yartar
his
is not
sending
in
up
their
to
territory
the line?
officially.
Is that it?
Obviously,
I could
We're
put my
aware
whole
of
head in a
the,
Faraday
the
cage.
I'm extending
Zentrum.
I'm extending professional courtesy here. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. Just
Does it
Making you
work across
aware.
dimensions?
No. Oh yes, it does. There's just a chance
Well,
of it, right?
Right.
if you decided to settle down somewhere, then head to the Wink and the Kiss
the wink and the kiss. You say, sure,
and
might
speak
just-
to the server.
sir. Wink and the kiss. Sir.
Ask if Brenda is available for the evening.
Brenda. Thank you very much. I might just do that. Since it's such a big organization, so much corporate stuff you have to deal with. It's not a great environment for working.
I'd say as hostile working conditions go.
Yeah.
With a swish of her long dark hair, she scuttles off down an alleyway.
Yeah, I go, that was interesting. Not particularly helpful at this juncture, but then I go, look, if I've spent an hour now, I just head back. Because if I can't...
Another perception roll, please.
Sure. 15.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just realised something from earlier.
Well, you just noticed a massive hint that I was dropping about something.
No, I just realised how much of a fucking idiot I was not to pick up on it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's been upgrading.
Hmm?
That's been upgrading. Carry on.
Someone's been what?
Upgrading.
And what hit?
What?
Nothing.
Don't worry, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
15.
Interrupt.
15. Actually, that is enough to see someone that you are on the lookout for, you believe.
Right, so one of the guards that I know is on the take.
Yes.
And is likely to show up tonight. Cool.
Actually, you get the feeling that he might be hanging around in the area for a reason. It's quite close to the safe house.
Oh, they
Which
are.
is why the save DC is a little bit lower.
Yeah, so I already... Okay. Do I see any other guards who are watching him?
But we haven't technically us three.
How long do you spend watching him?
I know what she wants to do.
What's level spell slot is your message?
I don't know how I'm going to be able to accomplish it.
Okay.
Maybe just like a quick glance around to see if anyone's on the roofs.
Okay, another perception roll, please. Sorry to make you roll so many.
Yeah, that's fine. 17.
17. You see one other one on a rooftop. This isn't in view of the safe house at the moment. It seems more like...
Are they in guard clothes, though, or are they just in civvies?
They are wearing armour.
Right, but it's not.
Then it does appear to be the guard armour,
Yeah.
but with the guard insignias removed.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
Because, I say the insignias, the guard tabards
Is it
have been taken off.
is it dark enough now to be dark, or is it still very, very bright out?
Okay, it would be dark, but for the street lighting.
Right. But the guy on the roof isn't lit.
The guy on the roof is
It's probably in dim light.
in dim light, yes.
He'll do. Okay. Now I need to check something. You can go back to them for a bit.
Okay.
It will give me some time to think.
What are you guys up to? You just heading straight to the safe house and hanging
So
out?
what did you say to us before you left?
I would have said.
Like,
Actually,
are we
I'll tell you my- I'll tell
Are we
you-
waiting for you to come back?
No, I said
You said
go
head to the safe
head
house,
to the
yeah.
head to the safe house. I'll tell you my whole plan then. I'm going to try and find a guard, murder him, take his place, and when they all show up, I stab them in the back.
Nice.
Are you disguising yourself?
Yes, as them.
So how do we know which one not to kill?
The one that is killing the other guards is probably on your side.
So we have to wait for you to make the first strike.
Yes, but I'll try to
Shouldn't
position
be that
myself.
long.
It won't be that long.
Tal never leaves us wait.
For 120 gold, I can create an earpiece for each of us, which, when we all say a predetermined code word, announces to each of us which of our other earpieces are within 30 feet. So it would tell us which of us are really us.
Oh, okay.
So we all say bananas or something in a circle, and then your earpiece would say Sam, Tao, Bow. Sam, Ow, Bow. Yours would say Tao, Bow, Ow. Yours would say Sam, Ow, Tao, and mine, yeah. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
120 gold.
Okay.
What each?
No, just I could do that from my J dust I bought.
Okay.
But won't we know by the fact we're all saying the word bananas that we are...
Yes. However, it does not necessarily need to be the word bananas. It could be more subtle than that.
We wouldn't all have to say it, presumably, if we just say a word that's attuned to our own thing.
Or if we
and
just
it'll
all
let us-
just did like one of these in like a Power Ranger circle. You know what I mean?
We are dealing
No,
with...
You
no,
don't.
it's
You don't even need to have them all in. All doing. All touching together.
Yeah.
Or have
Just-
all of them doing it. You could just have each one of you has a code word.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you say that code word, even if the others don't say it, it will let you know which ones are nearby.
Yes.
Because otherwise, if all four of us are there, but actually only three of us say it, like it would stop it for everyone.
Yes.
For example. So you
What I will do when we have a bit of downtime, as I'm designing this, is I will send in each of you to ask for what code word you want to use, so only we will know it telekinetically, telepathically.
Okay.
So we don't even say it out loud in case anyone's listening.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I can't do it tonight, but it's worth
Yes.
thinking about going forward.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's cool. I will invest in such a device.
I've got the jade dust anyway.
I've,
don't
I've
do
already got the password figured out. So.
Cool. it. Is that avant-garde? Out of character.
No.
Every time he said avant-garde, which is like the number one phrase that Bal uses, the second being daffodil.
I have.
Every time.
We had a short rest, right? While this was happening?
You're having a short rest right now.
Yeah, cool. I don't need to actually short rest, because I've already done marking recovery earlier. I'm going to create a Zent bead.
Okay.
Safe house then.
Yes, so before we leave, Thamir, last time we had a little mishap with the parcels, didn't we?
With the what, sorry?
The parcels and giving the wrong item to the wrong person.
Yes.
Shall we arrange a little passphrase, a little word that we can use so next time...
That might be for the best, yes.
We could have it rotate every time. So that
Well, the next time we come back,
We will
set
agree a new one,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
Do you have...
Alright, come with me. And then he leads you over to the dragon. He turns it on.
Whoa! Whoa!
I am going to try and block any kind of divination magic for this
Okay.
for this conversation. And then, as it's powered on, he hits another thing, and it seems like the power is still running through it, but it's no longer... The rest of it isn't on, it's just got a bit of power there.
Mm-hmm.
So a strange side effect of the ley line is that it is actually blocking divination magic when you are touching it. Dunk. Actually, non-mechanical hand. So what password would you like?
are we here as well?
If you want to be.
That was not.
No, she's not. Seems like everyone's just asking for a high five. Don't leave me hanging.
It's like the fucking showdown at the UK Corral, just with
with high fives.
just a high five.
How about password?
No.
I'm going to say no to that as well, as the most common password around.
Password
Let's
1.
say
I'm going to open my Degato history and say
animate.
that was obviously with my hand on
Yeah.
Animate.
Animate, that is the
Animated is.
Neat.
New. Clonk. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Got to fix that now.
Back away.
And if they fail, if they don't
If
give,
they don't
yes,
give their password, just sick the...
contact through the staff thing immediately.
let us know if someone fails.
Yes. Hopefully also Octavia, myself and Herotron should be able to rebuff any untoward advances.
Very well.
Right, to the safe house.
So I hope it's safe.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, knew that was coming. Pineapples.
Sorry, should I
It's
stop
okay.
now?
And eventually the
like-
mind shielding thing kicks in at this point.
I can't take it with me. Like I said, I wouldn't. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Just let's say that something is coming through. Yeah.
I think they know if
I'll
it gets
stop
blocked.
doing that.
I think
That's
they know if
fine.
it gets blocked though. So the second he started getting blocked, you go, oh,
Suddenly
People-
Sam starts hearing "Ma!"
Yeah. That's the one.
we're all gonna
So how much is it for all of us to buy a rig of mind shielding? I imagine it's less than it would cost to put knives in him.
So yeah, I will not be. I'll try to avoid randomly bursting out.
Yeah,
of
no,
that.
that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Effective though.
Yeah, no, very. I love the idea of it, but yeah,
But it's
in practice, it's a little close
why, yeah.
close to the bone.
Sorry.
No, it's like legit fine. It's why we have the safe word.
I will sneak into the safe house and drape it out. Check that it's actually safe and not
Well,
filled for the safe house.
That is the house.
Okay.
Put yourself at the front door.
Do you want me to?
Is it that one or that one?
The one that's not by the water. So that one, yeah.
Yeah,
With the stone
my
steps.
base needs regluing.
It's a
Oh,
bad.
does it? Oh.
Yeah.
It's a bad safe house actually.
It's a bad
Lots of
position.
entrances and exits.
Yeah.
Yartar, your safe house is bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah, that's a really good one. It allows for more entrance and for it to fill up very quickly.
I suppose it's a lot of ways to run out if someone comes in one
Yes,
way.
that's true. Yeah, I think it was designed presumably to protect against 1 or 2 people rather than an army.
Yeah.
Do you need me to roll to sneak
Plus,
in?
also with the river right there, if someone can swim, they can just run out the back and dive straight in.
Yeah.
That's true. Do you want me to...
So if you're trying to sneak in, then yes, stealth, please.
I don't think I can beat that yet. 19... 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay, you get up to the door.
Do I see anything? Anyone? Cool.
It's locked.
Who has the key?
I've got the key.
Sam's got the
Yeah.
key. I'm waiting for Sam to show up.
I'm going to ritual detect magic as I come up to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do what I was going to do?
So you sneak up onto the roof and try to...
Yep, spider climb, so I don't have to...
Nice.
So that's that spent.
Okay, can I have a... oh gosh.
Super great way to do
Stealth roll, please.
Sure. That is going to be... Where's the... 20... No, 15. 15, not 20. Sorry. As I'm walking up, I'm transforming from from nondescript villager to a beautiful barmaid I saw in Waterdeep at one time. Just walk up on the thing. In some kind of barmaid dress.
Excuse me?
This will become clear soon.
But yes, so okay, you are now currently crouched on a roof, looking like a beautiful barmaid.
Yes, and then I will...
In a dress.
Yeah, and right behind him.
Yes.
It's a guy, right?
It's a guy.
Okay, that's fine. Well, actually, I don't know sexual. Well, we'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute. If this doesn't work, we'll figure something else out. We improvise quickly. And she'll go, hi.
Let me just roll...
Based on population, it's about 10%.
Roughly.
Roughly.
That's not what I'm rolling. I'm rolling to see if he falls off the roof. Someone has just appeared behind him.
Someone very attractive.
Okay. Well...
Hi.
Hi?
Hi. I saw you up here, and you seem kind of lonely. I suggest that we maybe go downstairs and go to an inn, maybe? I'm casting suggestion. Which he has disadvantage on the roll for because of the instrument.
Yep.
There's only like 3 spells that this
I
applies
believe
to.
you need to be playing the instrument. No?
Used as a material component in the spell. So
Okay.
basically it only applies to suggestion, hypnotic pattern, I think minor illusion, and that's it.
Correct.
Weirdly enough, it does
With
not
disadvantage, you say?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
And what saving throw was it?
17.
No, I mean, what stat?
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom? That's a fail.
So,
Okay,
This evening is not going to go well for this gentleman.
sure, I guess we can talk.
yeah, so I lead him to an inn room somewhere. Come off the roof.
Oh, he goes... Hey, Barry, I'm just leaving with this girl.
Fuck you, Barry.
Classic Todd, am I right?
Barry goes, Todd, what the hell? It's Todd!
Okay.
Todd!
Todd, you horny bastard!
I thought we'd had something. I didn't know you swung that way. Todd!
Okay.
Because, my friends, bisexuality is not a myth.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. It's Adam and Eve.
Yeah, they didn't say Adam or Eve.
No.
Okay, so I lead him to a inn room somewhere, and
Kill.
I get him to remove his armor.
Well, no, sorry, I don't swing that way.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh.
no, we just...
Why did you follow me to the inn room? dead. No.
Moment of confusion.
A moment of confusion. Oh, that's...
No. He's having a moment of confusion. if there was an opportune time to strike, this would be.
Yeah, she goes for it with the knife and the rapier at the same time, trying to get him at by the angles with the venoms.
Okay.
She's trying to kill him.
Okay.
Okay. Can I roll attacks with advantage?
You've not got 2-weapon fighting.
No. So I guess I would use.
You use one of them.
The rapier. No, the dagger's easier to get to. So the dagger, which is envenomed.
Okay. Roll with advantage
Cool.
because he's not expecting it.
Oh my fucking god! I got a double 1.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Fucking really?
Yeah, really.
Would you, because I can see this turning into the fucking hotel. Would you like my inspiration?
I really would. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have my inspiration.
Thank you. I shouldn't have rolled that one. I know that one's not kind to me. Okay, that's a bit better. So with the dagger is 14.
What's the AC on a shield?
Plus
+2. Okay. You got just enough because he wasn't wielding the shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
His AC was 16 with the shield.
Okay.
But 14. Yeah.
So that's that.
So you got the 14.
He needs to make a
Constitution saving throw?
correct.
That's going to be a fail.
Okay, so that, those, that. I think it's all those. Yeah, it's all that. I'm pretty sure. I think that's everything.
He's in danger.
Is it more than 11?
Yes.
He is dead.
Okay, he's dead instantly. Cool. You just... Right.
I mean, don't think you even needed the poison.
Oh, well, we were there. We didn't know. So just put him in the bed,
Yeah.
wrap up the sheets, tuck him in.
That seems like a needlessly cruel
And then-
flourish.
and then, well, no, I cover him, actually, so nobody can see who he is. And then I look like him, armor looks like his, and then leave, and then go back up on the roof. And I tip the innkeeper, like 10 gold, and say, he fell asleep. She fell asleep, she's sleeping now.
Okay, you get back.
That's a later problem. That's future Tau problem.
Yeah. You get back to that rooftop and
Climb
you
back
can,
up.
you can overhear Barry sobbing.
I looked at
thought he was the one.
Barry.
You moo,
Nothing happened.
traitor. Just shut up and keep watch.
Yeah, let's do
Why
our
can't
job.
I quit you?
Okay. Right. That's the
What
one.
fucking film is that?
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, no, there we go.
Okay. So then I just wait until the rest of the people show
Okay,
up
yeah.
for the
Eventually,
Yep.
eventually.
I assume these two show up. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's move back to you, chuckle fucks.
I'll come to the door and we'll unlock it.
Cool. And then I'll enter first. Do I see anything?
You see a darkened house.
Okay, well, I can see.
Like,
Can I see anything now? I mean, I
Yeah.
can see actually in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, you see, it's a darkened house with a light spell in the middle of it. There is a back wall there with a door in it, which will lead you into the back room. There is which has also on that back wall an entrance. I mean, it's basically you're seeing that.
It's as it is.
It's as that.
What I was saying is, there's no one hiding in the rafters ready to
Roll
reach
perception.
out. Okay. Sorry, that's right.
14.
Should just read my passive.
Yeah, I think I'm below my passive of 13.
As am I.
Where is perception again? Which one's that one?
Wisdom.
13.
Okay. You don't see anybody.
Yeah, that's fine. I go up to the door. Is this locked?
Damn you, Loki. That one is not. No.
Okay, I will open it and just have a quick check with a good 13 again. Anyone hiding in the murder closet?
Seems fine. There is a door at the back there that heads out to the water.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Cool. And cool. Can I see anything out of it? Like by anything I mean people.
No.
Cool, that's fine. Go through and close that.
Is it an actual box on that table?
Yep.
What's in there?
Rations. They look like they might be a bit old. Still edible, barely.
What check would it be to check for poisons?
Drinking it or eating it.
Yeah,
Detect
detect
the check.
poison and
Detect poisons of the spell. It's probably the best way to go about it.
Fair.
Maybe a nature check, but
The high
it's
DC.
a high DC and still won't get everything.
So that's a natural 20. 24.
24.
Yeah.
You could probably divide it in half and go, that is now essentially poison. Probably wasn't about a week ago.
Okay.
And then the other one's still like, yeah, still good, just about.
We've got our own rations.
And we've got our own
We've got our
rations,
own,
so we
yeah.
rely on that as opposed. Should we attempt to somehow conceal ourselves
Right, so
in the case of someone attacking? We should create an obfuscation wherein we appear to be elsewhere in a bed, and we are simply hiding in a wardrobe ready to jump
Maybe.
at us.
so there are. Okay.
Excuse me. Whilst you guys are discussing,
So there are
plans.
3 doors on this map. I'm right in saying there are 3 doors.
3 doors, yes,
Okay.
and some chairs and tables.
Can you guys arcane
So
lock?
I was going to.
Oh yes, certainly. I can lock
That's
anything
probably
you want
even
me to
better.
do.
Yes. Well, if we arcane lock here,
these are windows.
I could arcane lock
can we arcane
Oh
lock?
yeah. What is it? Is it a
twice with my current amount of gold dust. If you could produce more gold dust from gold, then I can arcane lock as much as you want.
If you've got gold, then I can easily turn it to dust.
Yep, I have 81 gold currently, which means I
Oh,
can
yeah,
then
we just-
arcane lock 3 additional.
So why don't we arcane lock 2 of the 3 doors, thus forcing them to go through
Yeah.
1 door?
What about the windows? How many windows are there? They're not big enough to.
Well, with an arcane lock, does it prevent smashing the window?
It increases the difficulty to break it by 10.
Oh. I mean, I don't think we want them to come in, right? So it's more
Yeah,
about
so
funneling them.
them.
Yeah.
So if we leave that one and that one, so they can come in there, because it will funnel them through there.
Yes, I suppose that would work.
Unless we.
So I was going to kind of cast alarm on the one we can't see.
Yes.
Can we have alarm, like if
Trap the front door, and then.
Can you
monitor
alarm it in the sense that if anything is in this space?
It's like a tripwire.
Oh,
So
okay.
as soon as they
Well, if
cross
I
the
could push my
threshold-
alarm stone 30 feet, because if anyone else walks within 30 feet this way,
Oh.
we'd notice. My alarm stone would work in this instance.
Yes.
So we could add an alarm spell, and I imagine that. Well, if I arcane lock this door and this door, they will have to come in through here.
And we'd hear them smashing windows.
Yes.
Is the sensor triggered to?
Anyone that isn't us.
No. So the thing that is sensing the 30-foot range,
Yes.
is that's tied to the thing that speaks.
Yes.
Okay, so you could have a sensor there, but then we wear the earpiece to go.
That is doable. It is simply a matter of casting the spell, which is a ritual spell I can do as many times as I have dust for
And time for.
and time for.
That's fine.
Can either of you cast illusion?
So I was yeah.
Not with my current complement of spells, I'm afraid.
I think we should just arcane lock this.
Excuse me,
thing,
Jason?
So that way
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, arcane lock here and here.
But you set the
Ooh.
criteria, right? So
Arcane Lock, I don't know if it's a ritual. I don't think it is. In fact, I don't have any spell slots for it.
okay,
okay.
that's fine. I will alarm the one that we can't see.
I will encompass this one here with my alarm stone, placing it here, which will cover all of these windows and that one.
And then I will trap this front door.
Arcane Lock is not a ritual.
And what's the hidey hole?
The rope trick.
Yes.
I'm afraid I cannot do that in either slept. I have no additional prowess remaining.
What objects are in this room that we could hide in under?
You could hide under the tables. You could turn the tables on the side to make some barricades.
Is it a one-story building?
It's 1 story. It's a bungalow. No beds.
No beds at all?
Nope.
Okay, in that case...
What you see there is what you get.
Are there blankets, curtains?
Curtains.
In that case, I suggest we lay out our camping roll mats, and we... Oh, I tell you what I could do. I can cast Learmon's tiny hut. So even if they do come in, we'll be in an impenetrable dome of force.
Yes. Can they see that?
How much magic does it do? We do not need your
That is a
Spells
ritual.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, could we?
So,
Can we?
so there's
see
going to be a
from-
little hut.
Yeah, just in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I'm-
it? Oh, go on.
Can they get in?
Yeah. How does that work compared to the rope trick?
It is literally impenetrable unless they disband.
So
If there are,
Can we see out like the rope
we
trick?
can see out, but it is opaque from the outside.
okay. So
So it's like the rope trick, except the outside can see it, but they can't
See
through
in.
it.
They can't see
They
in.
can see there is a thing.
They can see there is a thing, but if it's dark and they're human,
Hmm?
they have a spot. Well, my suggestion would be make the hut, and I will have to remain within. But if you want to,
Well-
you can conceal yourselves outside and
well, yeah.
ambush.
It sounds safer if we're inside the.
But you, as long as you can get inside, you can pass in and out with impunity.
Okay.
Yes. Well, if we
Of course, it leaves you completely safe.
Yes.
so if we set up the hut and the alarm stone
Yes.
in the same place, say there, for example.
So I will. Can ritual cast alarm on the back door?
Mm-hmm.
I will cast snare by here,
Okay.
and then I will go. And I will also then summon artificial mind, have it hovering intentionally at eyesight here, and then I'll go inside the dome.
And then why don't you two get some rest and I will keep guard.
And then we can swap later on.
But we can do. I
would
I cannot cast magic. So
I would expect that
I
they
can
would
be
probably
taught.
have attacked by the time 2 watchers have passed.
yes.
If they are going to, at least.
Well, that's
Have you got like a blast template or something we could use for a anything circular about yay big? That's actually pretty much exactly the right size.
That's what we used on Saturday, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, yeah.
Size of a fireball.
so.
Yeah, in that case, yeah.
Do we want it like that?
Yes.
We wanted it just overlapping over the door, didn't we?
Yes.
So they can't even get to the door.
Well, it's as they reach the door.
They will if they open the door, they'll just walk into a wall of force.
But they'll be able to. You're doing it so that it's like up against the door, so they'll be able to open the door.
Oh,
no.
I thought,
They will.
no. I thought the hut was quite small.
The hut is a dome, but it's 30 feet in diameter.
Is it? Oh, so it's the same as the alarm spell.
20.
Do we? Oh, we don't want.
Sorry, 15 feet in diameter.
So yeah.
Shit,
So,
no.
15 feet in radius.
50 feet radius, I believe.
So that is accurate then.
I thought.
10-foot radius hemisphere.
So hold on.
Much more.
So 20. Yeah, so like
Four.
4 by 4. 4 by 4.
So the outside is the range of the alarm spell.
Yes, the outside is the range of the alarm spell, and then
like
basically
say,
that much in from
Yeah.
an inch in from either side.
So if I
When you say alarm spell, you mean magic mouth, right?
yes.
Yes, the magic, the alarm stone.
Yeah.
What I will
The
do
alarm.
is, I will. Did I bring my spare dice? I can't remember.
I've got some spare dice.
You have some spare
I
dice.
have tons of spare dice.
I can delineate the markings of the outside of the dome would be Comsa.
No, darn it, it's messy.
Yes.
Mhm.
I struggle.
Great.
Glorious though.
Right. Okay, you two rest, because who knows?
Right,
Nothing may happen.
Sleepy, sleepy.
At what point does exhaustion kick in?
I think you have to get 4 hours to save up exhaustion, 8 hours to get a long rest.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do you have to?
When do you get the exhaustion?
Yeah,
you haven't
at one
slept for
point I
24
go,
hours.
now I'm exhausted.
When you haven't slept for 24 hours, you make a Constitution check, a saving throw, sorry, every time. If we beat it,
And the DC goes up by 2?
And the DC goes up by 2 every day. You
Yeah.
don't rest.
From the point you wake up or from the point you go to sleep?
The point you
point you
wake
would
up.
wake
up.
So 20 hours from that point.
24 hours.
from
24 hours from that point.
So basically, you're looking until about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
And then you roll a
Con save.
Constitution save.
Cool.
Okay, I'm
But
feeling
you,
lucky.
so all you need to do is get 4 hours before then, and that's the minimum I think you need to get
Yes.
to not make the check. But you won't restore anything.
So yeah, people are gathering.
Yep.
Eventually, you get
I get an order from the guy.
7 others,
Okay.
and the watch captain Folzar Brenner,
Cool.
who is actually wearing some plate armor,
Oh fuck. Why don't I have heat
and
metal?
he has a great axe strapped to his back.
Okay. I really wish I had heat metal. Okay.
So yeah, the regular guards are in chain shirts and shields,
Okay.
and there are 7 of those now.
Okay.
And at one point, when they've all gathered, you're called down from the
I'll
roof.
come down.
and his name Barry is not looking at you.
That's fair. I try to touch his shoulder and he turns away from this. Gotta keep up the pretense.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Okay.
Brenna is asleep, and then starts leading the troop through the streets.
Okay.
It's probably about 11:30 by this point.
Yeah.
30 minutes to get there, so pretty much at high midnight.
High midnight.
It's high midnight.
Okay.
What time did we begin our sleep?
I'm not sleeping.
Oh, are you not?
That's why I asked
dark
about
now.
when exhaustion kicks
I'm
in.
trying to sleep.
I click a button on the citron underneath the cloak that's like over my
Does alarm
armor.
wake you up when you're sleeping? Okay, then I'll sleep.
and
We'll try
switch
it.
to drow poison. So, so they're ready. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I don't. I can't. I need 2 daggers for that. I need to get another dagger.
You've got multiple daggers.
I do have multiple daggers. It's just poisoning them is a pain in the ass unless I'm doing so with a citron. Okay, or maybe.
Don't last for
8 hours.
Okay, so maybe like just when the safe house comes into view,
Mm-hmm.
you're all in an alley together, and he starts giving out orders.
Yep.
And he directs.
I go. Are we gonna share the starting drink before we go in, boss?
Shut the fuck up. No one's impressed with you right now, Todd.
Todd is dead.
You have let Barry down. You have let us down. You have let Barry down, and you go let yourself down.
Alright. I was gonna wave an apology. I was gonna share some drink I got.
Afterwards.
Alright. Good try that. I was gonna poison a couple of them.
Alright, so he ends up dictating that 2 pairs go around the back and take a door each.
Yep.
And then 4 of you,
Good luck.
2 pairs flanking the front door, and you and Barry can use the portable ram on the front door.
Okay. So it's just me and Barry at the front door.
No.
Okay.
Let me, everyone, I assume you let everyone get into position for this.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll be putting...
I was just curious how many people are with me, because if it's just me and Barry, oh boy, Barry's gonna have a bad day.
Well,
He's still gonna have a bad
yeah, I was
day,
gonna-
but it's just gonna be a lot later on.
if anything, you're cutting his bad day short.
That's true.
As well as
cutting.
himself.
Yes. Okay, well that's Barry.
Me and Barry. Well, if he's using the portable ram...
You may
You're both using the portable ram.
Okay, so we're both using the portable ram. Okay, so you just have
Which
a
means
shield.
advantage on the strength check.
Can you sneak attack with the portable ram? Oddly, it's like this odd question, like...
Why'd you ask that, Barry?
Okay.
Hey, it's Ragnar.
That is Knight Captain Brenner.
Oh, gosh, she's right behind me. Couldn't send me around the side. Had to make me use the ram.
Honestly, he is trying to...
Punishment detail.
No, you're trying to.
Not even that, he's trying to help those 2 mend bridges.
Oh wow.
Oh!
It would be funny if it weren't so sad.
I want to say portal.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
So we didn't park the bubble right up to the door.
Oh no, we.
So this is the alarm
yeah.
mouth, magic mouth. So that's
Yeah,
the
so
outside.
they're going to be able to get into the bubble this way if that is how we've done.
Okay.
Which I assume it is.
Well, I suppose we could.
Okay, so he's got out
Yeah, I
a
would have
pocket
suggested
watch.
having the bubble right
Okay.
against that door, so they can't open that door.
Okay.
Go.
Like that is an entrance where they can't go in.
Very well.
At which point, you and he have to portal ram this door.
Okay,
So
so I assume
presumably
he
that
uses
sets
his
off
strength,
the
not
alarm.
mine, because his is better
This,
than mine.
this is the one that's alarmed.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
You
no,
want
no,
to
no,
do
that's
advantage?
the magic mouth spell. They're now within.
Oh, that's a
Can you-
natural 20.
Okay.
There is a resounding
magic-
crash
The magic
as the
mouth-
front door bursts open to reveal some guards here.
Okay.
And that
What?
Does it pull out the door?
I would imagine most...
they have a portal ram as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
just...
it's been blocked by a magical barrier of force.
So they can splinter the door against.
So
the-
those guys are confused.
See, what's going to be lovely
Our
here
alarm
is
is going
Bal
off.
telling him to bat Bal and just pulling them into the thing.
There's a boom, boom,
Yeah, because they can't pass through it, so you could use it as a bludgeoning weapon on them. So you smash their heads into the dome.
It's like Dwarven Christmas.
It's like, you!
It's Dwarfmas.
It's Merry Dwarfmas, Bal. Merry Dwarfmas.
Your alarm spell goes off as the
Yes.
as the other back door is burst open.
Well, yeah.
And then they're going to be bursting through that in a minute. And then we've got this one here, and
We burst in.
you guys burst in, yeah.
Okay, so
Do we want to be rolling initiative now, do you think?
Sure.
Also, I'm going to be turning on fight.
Is anyone actually coming in that door?
What? That
Yeah,
door?
Yes.
So Tal is
Yes.
smart enough to know that the entrance is probably trapped. So she will wait a second for somebody else to charge first.
So
It's going to be Barry.
Yeah.
are they
Barry's feeling a bit reckless.
Are they being cautious? If so, they need to roll an investigation check. If not, they need to roll a dex check.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, you need to roll an investigate check then.
Okay. Well, she's not going to go in first, so he's probably going to hit it before. Investigation 11. That's no way I beat his DC. Okay.
And this will be. Okay, so he charges in, and he fails his dex check.
So he will get magically hoisted up into midair.
Oh wow!
Barry.
Leaving it hanging upside down 3 feet above the ground of the floor. The creature is restrained there until the spell ends.
What spell's that? Just levitate.
Snare.
Snare.
Yeah, it takes the time to set up those things.
No, Barry!
I've got to help Barry, and I just like go next to him on this side.
I can put this down there.
Oh, Julian's in there with me.
Okay, now's probably a good time for everyone to roll an initiative.
22. Julian, natural 20. Ooh, neither of us are doing much.
16.
Well, we have
14.
22. Oh, hang on, we'll get rid of this one.
Yeah, it's not that useful at the moment.
I didn't know how this way was going to go.
It's fair.
I mean, you could have decided to skip town. Half expecting to skip town.
Fuck that shit.
Tal wants to murder some bitches.
She's feeling recalcitrant today.
Well, I mean, I thought I was half expecting you guys to possibly to not hang around at Thumbairs too long.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay, so anyone else get 20 or above?
Yep, 21.
oh well.
Okay. Tal.
16.
16. Bal.
14.
Well, at least Bal will charge me.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't have that yet.
Check the...
Actually.
Oh, also, I'm just going to put Todd back.
I guess it would be more like.
Goodbye, Todd. You are too beautiful for this world.
Out of curiosity, how does the Sentinel power work if I am next to an ally but don't know it's an ally?
You
I
have
said
to know
doesn't
it's an
count.
ally. You have to know it's an ally.
Yeah. That's what I'd ask.
Yep,
I
that's
like these odd questions.
Okay, so
So-
Algernon's turn first.
FYI, he needs to make a dex save every turn of his. Someone else can assist, but they have to roll an Arcana check.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am going to... Yeah. I'm going to fish around in my pack for my bag of caltrops,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to give it to Julian.
Okay. Alright, done.
Yep.
Sam.
So the door's broken and we can see
You can
them.
see those two guys who just went boom.
We're just gonna get blown up.
So I'll get a glass, I'll throw it at them and it will burst into flames. I need them both to make dex saves.
Jesus.
Well, that's a fail. And that is also a fail. Yeah, okay, roll damage.
Anything to that? They take 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. They both scream because that hurts. Fire hot. Right, is that the end of your turn?
I'm seeing what bonus actions I've got. This one will move forward a little bit.
Okay, Julian.
Okay, so Julian is going to pick up the caltrops, fly up, go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can do 8, so he's going to go 5. Drop. Can he sort of try and drop caltrops in the space next to him?
Sure.
So he's going to drop caltrops in this space here. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we'll put this
The most caltrop-like one of them.
Yep. So he's just outside the...
He's inside the bubble now.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's the alarm
It's
bubble.
inside the alarm.
That's the alarm bubble.
Oh, yes. In which case?
Too late, you done it.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Took your hand off the piece.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, Tal's turn.
Tal is going to run into the room and try and make it look like she's helping Barry without actually helping Barry.
Okay, roll performance.
That's good. 22.
Fair enough.
And say like, Barry, I'll help you.
Don't struggle.
Don't struggle too much.
Now,
What is that weird dome over there?
okay, you'd have to have disadvantage on your perform check.
Still 13.
Over 7.
Ooh.
Well, I can see it.
Ooh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
I can see the
Yeah,
dome.
no, that was really unconvincing though.
Oh. Oh no, Barry!
Whatever could that dome be?
That isn't like a legitimate thing. It's just like there's
yeah,
a
but,
weird
you know,
dome.
that's not the kind of guy he was.
Oh,
when
fair
you're
enough.
acting.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That said, everyone else was distracted, so they didn't get it. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay.
That said, though, the fact that you're moving on a different initiative from the other guards is tipping Brenner off.
He's going. I'm going quicker than the rest of them. Yeah.
Meta is that.
That's weird.
No, that's not what's happening. Bao, however, now gets to go.
Can I?
Oh,
Can I when I? Because now I've got my back to him. Can I move my cloak to the side so they can see the Cittern, or potentially at least
then
Yeah, because I'm on this side of them.
There is a bonus action you can do that.
So I try to wave it out and then put it back. I know they're over there.
Okay. Well, Bao's facing the wrong way.
Yes, that's fair.
So we'll move.
But I don't.
to,
But I can't see in there.
We'll
But I
move
know
to Bao's turn.
Okay.
Bao, is it grabbing time?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. So make an attack roll, please.
Okay. A raging, obviously.
Yeah.
Is it a strength? This
This is actually an attack roll to grapple.
Oh, okay.
Could I make the case he would be hidden as he's attacking from inside a featureless orb?
That is correct. You have advantage.
Yay!
Okay.
Pulls his shoulders
You
through
do
and
not
nothing
even
else.
need to roll damage
Yes.
because yes, that guy. You just go boom. You actually see his face crumple
Just against-
onto the dome,
It's transparent from the inside!
and you can see his
kill
nose. His
Okay,
nose
your
becomes
face goes.
flush. His nose becomes flush with the rest of his face. His eyes roll into the back of his head, and he is dead. You have a second attack, I believe, against the other guy. So yeah, so
If I could convince you to use 5 feet of movement to get back inside the dome.
he's not even outside the dome.
He just reached his hand
Yeah,
through.
my hand's
Yeah.
coming through.
Basically, this guy just saw a dwarven hand coming out.
Now, am I using one hand? Because I've got two hands. Can I not grab both of them and put
This is
That's
what your
second
second
attack.
attack is.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you go boom, boom.
Okay.
Or if you make both, then you'll go boom
Boom.
Okay, makes sense.
with advantage. Remember,
Yeah, that's how that began last time.
That's good.
16.
that's enough.
Okay, and then do you want me to roll damage?
You. What's your strength modifier?
4.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Lol.
So you just went, and then let them go.
Merry Dwarfmas now.
Right. Can I? Oh God.
I'll re-glue that.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna move around. I assume I don't have any actions left to grab Julian in.
Nope.
No, that's fine. I'll be within the dome, but next to Julian. In the event that someone charges up to him, it may trigger Sentinel.
Well, he's not actually on the ground, he's flying above, so difficult for people to get him.
Yeah, he's sort of fluttering.
Yeah, but I'm there ready just in case.
Okay, now it's all the guards' turn.
Yep.
This door
Oh, it actually opens.
That's fucking tight.
opens. It was a bitch to paint.
Yeah.
That's super cool though. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Ah!
Both of them?
One of them. So one of them will 5, 10, 5, 10, 25, 30. Whereas this guy
needs to make a DC 15 dex save.
He is not very dexy.
Okay, he takes a single point of damage.
And his speed becomes 0.
His speed is reduced by 10
Oh, it's reduced by 10.
Well-
until he gains magical healing.
Oh.
So he takes a single point of damage, and he can't move any further. He basically goes 5, 10, 15. Ow!
Yeah, DC
So he can go
saving
there,
throw
that's
or
it.
stop moving this turn and take 1 piercing damage. Taking this damage reduces creature's walking speed by 10 feet until the creature regains at least 1 hit point.
Oh, so he's actually stopped in the
He has to
caltrops.
stop with the caltrops.
Ow! My feetsies! Ow!
And then they see the dome.
Yeah, when they saw that, they charged straight towards it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Not even going to investigate the floating orb that's in front of him.
Good point.
So they probably stop in front of one of them, takes a slash at it, doesn't do anything,
Yeah.
and then the other one goes.
The other one sees it,
That was
doesn't do
useless,
anything.
Colin. Screw you.
Again, Colin!
Colin, get your act together.
Thank you so much for that.
Who's
That
the
was
team
wonderful.
leader again?
This guy.
Yeah, Brenna. I just imagine Brenna going, guys, keep it together. We're falling apart.
Those two are.
Not two breakups.
Actually, no. Those two aren't falling apart. If anything, they're more condensed than they were before.
Yeah,
No one else can see that though.
Yeah,
This is on the
because
side
there's
of
an
the
orb.
dome.
Yeah, no, it was the fact that these two were arguing. He's like trying to
Yeah,
keep the couples together.
Why is every guard a couple?
Well, they aren't a couple.
Okay, that's
They
fine.
they have a comedy double act though.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
They
Yeah,
take
the
you around the local
Yartar
comedy
improv
circuit.
scene is going to suffer from their deaths.
They might not die.
Yes, they will.
Pal's behind them. Yes, they will. He's a...
Oh yeah, the alarm tower would have
Awooga.
reset.
Awooga. Specifically, it starts to yell, fiends, villains, dragons, and I'll speak the password because it's annoying.
And yeah, that's that. Algernon's turn.
Question is, does Algernon see?
No, the question I think is, you can't cast spells through the barrier, but can you channel a spell through an owl?
I can. I do not have any remaining touch spells. I've
Oh,
already
okay.
looked at that particular avenue.
Fair
of,
enough. So you're just going to sit there and chill out for a bit?
No, because creatures and objects can pass through the dome.
Sling?
Yes, very much so. It's a vicious sling as well.
Ah, so on a crit it feels...
And hidden.
yes.
It's not great. It's a
Who are you flinging that at?
the nearest guard. So I guess this one.
Or
no,
do you
he's
mean
technically
the
near it,
captain?
Oh right, yeah. Oh, and oh fuck. I didn't even see him there. Give me one
He's
second.
the one who made it go awooga.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're so busy turning the alarm off.
You can't cast magic through it either.
I can't.
You can shoot through it. So
Plus, you already rolled a 1 and a what was it?
6. I'm just trying to find where I put my fucking sling. Right, sorry, 13.
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. That's my action.
Yep.
Sam.
So I can't shoot. I can't do magic through it.
You can shoot
Like
through it.
Magic
shoot
items
through
go
it?
through it.
The magic
spells and it has a specific thing. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it.
So you can shoot through it, but the bullet will become non-magical.
If you had, say,
Passing through
a
it.
bead of fireballs, you could throw the bead outside, if that's your
The
intention.
thing is, if you just step out that way and cast and step back in,
yeah, you
unless
could,
someone's got a readied action,
They might do.
You'll do it with impunity.
I was going to throw the iron bands of binding through it.
that works.
That works.
It's an object, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a spell or magical effect until it's outside the dome and it hits him.
Yeah.
Do that.
Give it a try.
Do I get the same advantage that everyone else has been getting?
It's a saving throw. Oh no, you need to make a ranged attack, do you?
Ranged dex-based attack. Because I'm throwing the thing at him, so it's about me trying to...
Okay, sure, advantage.
13.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
14, sorry.
Still not enough, I'm afraid.
Right there.
So it does latch on to him, but then he just flings it to the side and he just bats it with his armour.
There.
Okay, you're familiar.
Julian.
Julian's turn.
Do those only work once per day? You only get to make the attack roll once per day.
I think so.
What, the bands of Alara?
Yeah.
Yeah, only once per day.
Cool.
In that case, I've got to get rid of my bad caltrops. I forgot that. It's going to return inside the circle with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm just kind of safe in here.
Yeah.
Is there anything they can do at all other than having a
Literally
spell?
only dispel magic.
They're all looking that way.
Or
They're all
disintegrate.
looking that way, so no one's looking at me. Except Barry.
Oh, did
probably.
Barry roll his save?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Barry needs to roll a save.
Barry is still up there.
Sweet.
Barry is looking at you.
Barry's looking at me, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's looking into your eyes and is like,
For long
maybe
years.
I was wrong about this. Maybe I should forgive you.
Like, really? You asshole. Maybe you should stop being a guard. We'll go somewhere in the country or something, and then I want to reach. I want to
sounds-
grab him in for a hug and reach behind him and stab him with the drow poison.
That
Is that
sounds.
the sleepy one?
That's the sleepy one.
Oh. That's mercy in Tal's world.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll with advantage because he is restrained.
20.
That hits.
Yep.
Roll damage. Remember, you get sneak attack on this.
I can forego it if I choose to do so.
Okay.
7 points of damage, and then he makes a dex.
Constitution saving throw.
Correct.
That's a big fail.
He's unconscious.
I thought the drow poison did damage.
Nope. Just renders people unconscious and poisoned.
It was 7 damage, you said.
Yep.
At least as he's hanging upside down,
And
if he's sick, it will drain.
And then
leaving him on his front.
And then I say, no, I won't say anything because that would be nah. I really want to. All the blood's rushed to Barry's head. I think he's fallen unconscious.
I could love you.
Make a deception roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
It's still super.
The lower of the two rolls
Mm-hmm.
was 24.
Yeah, that's still
The
plenty.
higher was 29.
Yeah. Even with disadvantage, I fully expect you to pass that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
So this guy is also looking away from me, and this one is not looking at him, and these two are looking this way, and I want to sneak up behind him and stab him with the other dagger.
Do you get 2 attacks?
Yeah,
light.
They're both daggers.
Oh, right, yes, of course.
If I use the rapier, I wouldn't.
Yes.
But if I use the
sorry,
daggers.
I was playing a rogue yesterday. I was looking this all up and was getting confused.
Yeah, as long as they're both light.
Yep, offhand attack.
Yeah,
With all your full bonuses, but not to the damage roll.
not to the damage roll.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so second attack.
And it's with advantage because he doesn't really.
Yeah.
Is that also a drow poison?
No, this one isn't.
Okay.
This one is going to be a kill blow. 19 to hit.
Hits. You also get your sneak attack,
Okay,
because you didn't apply it to the other one.
I didn't. I am going to apply Psychic Blades to this one. So far it's 3 damage. Plus 12, 13.
He's dead.
Yeah. I think we're fighting Spodleys.
Okay, so
This
you...
is mostly psychic damage as well, so it probably just
His
like
head bursts.
Yes.
like
Well, I say his head bursts, his
Like
eyes
ears and
burst
water.
out
kicking a
of his
wet
sockets.
cake.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah, truly.
They're using magic! I don't know, something happened to him!
This is genuinely the funniest part of this entire thing.
You're not rolling this time.
That's fair!
Okay.
To be fair, it's believable,
He
in a
looks.
sense.
He looks and the guy's head's exploded, and he goes back to the dome.
Pals. You got any more movement you want to do?
Presumably, I saw all of
Yes.
Yeah,
so I
yeah, yeah.
You're all looking out
So-
going,
so,
holy shit!
Damn towel!
Can they hear out of this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so I signal, like, I don't know, wave and then point at.
Yeah.
We already knew, dear boy.
Okay.
But you moving? Sorry.
You done?
I will continue to look like I'm trying to get Barry down. Commit! I don't think they've caught on yet.
Commit to the bit.
Well,
Bow.
time to create a distraction. So
You need to do the same.
yeah. First attack will be from within the dome.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll come out of nowhere.
What is this, the grab attack again?
No, I'm just gonna swing. So
Okay.
there's just gonna be a random grey attack. It's just gonna go. Which I assume is going to be done under advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be a 19.
19.
Might not be
Yeah.
enough. It's
Oh, no.
a shield.
So the attack
It's got a
bonus.
great axe.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
If you got 19, that is barely enough.
Oh, dang. Yeah. I may have forgotten to add the strength, but yeah, it's hit, so that's cool. So 6, 10, 12. Okay.
Okay, first attack.
And then can I come around behind him there?
Mm-hmm. You have enough movement for that.
He's swinging the second attack.
Yeah.
Just normal attack though.
Just normal, yeah.
I'm going to have to. Ooh, oh damn. Yeah, no, I should have reckless attack, but yeah, no. That'll just be a. Well, it won't hit. It'll be 11.
No, not enough.
Yeah, he's got those old armoured underpants on.
Yup.
There's probably no way I get rid of that.
Sorry?
Right,
was thinking
is that the end of your turn?
I think I'll be able to do it.
Yes, indeedy.
Well, okay.
You're running out of men.
So sorry.
Yeah. Did I use second? I did use second.
Is... As far as he can move.
Yep. He has sharp in his foot.
Attack times. So first the one that's going to attack Tao.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Does a natural 1 hit?
No! What are you doing?
Like, the commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Okay, next one.
I look like literally look like his friend as well.
Yeah, you just stabbed him on the back.
Yeah, but he didn't know
I
that.
knew there was something wrong about you, Todd.
He still thinks you're Todd. You think you've been turned to the other side.
They go, yeah, you're a bad cop and I'm here to turn you in.
Congratulations, you turned Joe into a pterodactyl.
At least Todd is going to die a hero's fucking death. He's going to have a medal citation tomorrow. Tragically found murdered.
Actually, this guy, that's in your face is the guy that you saw, the first guy you saw that you weren't sure about.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a good guy.
There you go.
Have you ever
Right.
seen that shitty sniper film Shooter that has Mark Wahlberg in it?
Yeah.
Once
You know,
a
you know
while
how
ago.
the guy who kills the assassin winds up murdered the next day?
Yeah.
That is Todd. Tragically, hero cop Todd turned up dead in a bed. Frothing at the mouth.
Down. Val's AC is 18 at the moment. That is nowhere near enough.
My AC is 19.
Oh, it's gone up, has it?
Been up for a little while.
I need to redo that then. Okay, it's fine. I've got, these are the blank ones with the white clean on.
Yeah.
And then another one is... Oh yeah, that'll hit. 22 to hit.
Who's that attacking?
That is the one that is next to him.
The Guard.
Yep, but it's only a spear.
Genuinely one of my favourite battles.
Oh yeah, the first one. the first guy just heaved a spear at a bow and it just went straight over his head.
Into the dome. Boing!
Yeah, pretty much.
Wouldn't
Ricocheted
that
off.
hit the guy in the back? if it
No,
went
no,
over
not
my
quite. Slightly off angle. But you take 5 points of damage.
head? Is that before or after the resistance?
Oh, sorry, wrong dice.
Okay.
You take 3 points of damage,
Which is then
halved to
1.
1 point of damage.
You tense your abs at just the right time. And it just leaves a tiny graze.
Like, you made me bleed my own blood.
Excellent reference. Oh lord.
Ah,
It's this asshole.
I was hoping he'd give it back to the dome.
He's not stupid. He's average.
If you had to give it as a number out of 18.
That is a...
Am I not being flanked?
You
Yes.
are. That's why there's advantage.
Oh,
It's fine, we'll deal with them in a second.
how inconvenient.
What are you looking for?
something.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, is he got a poison blade too?
It wouldn't surprise me if he's a... Well,
Dirty god.
no offense. Is that the person's excluded, but if he's a criminal type.
Person of ill repute.
Yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. He doesn't. But it still hits. With a natural 20.
Oof. Big oof.
Christ. Yes, that's a D12 damage for a great axe.
It is?
Yeah.
I know. Ooh, he has a great axe.
12.
I know we've got another one coming for you, but
I mean, now isn't... Like,
I mean,
right
what-
now isn't the right time, but does his great axe look nicer than my great axe?
A little bit.
I mean, what's better than having one great axe? Because surely it's having two great axes.
Can I dual wield?
No.
Oh, come
There
on.
used to be a feat in 3.5 called Monkey's Paw, which meant you could dual wield things like quarterstaffs and
Great axes.
great axes and lances.
That's 15 points of damage, halved to 7.
Zim.
Second attack.
Is he rolling with advantage?
Yes.
Flanking.
Oh,
Flanking.
yes. Of course.
It's
Ian.
What a flanker.
19. That does hit.
My AC is 19, so...
Yes.
I think it's removed
9
flanking.
points of damage reduced to 4.
Say, God damn it, you have like 75 health.
I've
Come
lost over 10% of my health.
Tal would be dead.
Yes, I would.
Algernon's turn.
on. You actually.
I am going
I have
to
27 HP.
fuck a sling stone at this
It's
guy.
only
Yep.
12, so...
Okay, I'd be half.
Okay, that's better than last turn. 21.
But...
21
also got
hits.
Yep.
resist all, so...
Yeah.
7
yeah,
points of
unconscious.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That is me. The sling isn't light, is it?
Sam.
It is, yeah.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
I can,
Artificial mind
Can
cast.
we flank? Out of curiosity.
With that thing, no. That one doesn't, I believe.
Information overload. Can I have an intelligence saving throw, please?
Natural 20.
Fuck! Well, there we go then. Does he even come up?
It's like half damage on a success. No, I believe
No,
it's
nothing.
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 But you don't have to spend the spell slots until after you hit.
Yeah.
That's where the bonus, the benefit of that comes in.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nothing I can do.
Okay. Julian is just hanging tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Tal.
Stabby.
Stabby.
With the... I don't want to... Yeah, we want to stabby with the 2 daggers.
Okay.
So first dagger... 23.
That hits.
I don't get sneak attack anymore.
You do not.
So 3, but I do get 8, 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 4 is 16.
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
Single blow. You get him in the spleen.
You don't need your spleen.
You get him in the spleen. You don't need the spleen. You push it in further and get the liver.
But that's where I make my erythrocytes.
Yeah, because Jessica Jones got stabbed in the spleen. She survived.
Neat.
Spoilers.
It happened like first episode.
Oh, okay. It's been ages since I've seen
It's
it.
also in the comics, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's the first one. So then I will
So yeah, he did.
throw the other dagger at. No, I won't do anything else. I won't use my bonus. I'll like just stand there, and that's
Okay.
it. Actually, I'll resheath the dagger.
Ah.
Bow. Your
So,
turn.
right, reckless attack on this guy first.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Wunderbar.
Do you want me to roll for damage?
Yes, please.
Cool. Okay.
So 2d12.
Okay. 13, 14.
He's
15,
dead.
16, 17. Okay. 18, 19.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah. And then. Oh, I need to remember that it's not on the base. There
Double one.
we go. Negas.
Okay. Congratulations.
The elusive 1 in 400.
Your axe is now stuck in the ground.
That's the second time that's happened this game. So.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I've been rolling more natural 20s than I normally do. And yet I
That's the
still
way the
think,
bones
despite the
roll.
fact that the dice seem to hate you tonight, I still don't think you guys are going to be doing too badly out of this. Looking
I
at
killed
the
3
map.
people.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
The assassins killed 3 people. 4 people.
Quelle surprise. Quelle surprise.
No.
I haven't got a beat, yeah.
Okay, so Guard is going to attack Bao with advantage because he's recklessly
And flanking.
and flanking anyway. Yeah. Ooh, that is 17. He does not hit trying to stab you with a spear.
Nope.
He's the only guard left, just the captain, who will be doing a multi-attack with advantage.
Multi-attack.
Okay, that is 20 total
Yeah, it's me.
for 8 damage. Reduce that to 4. Second attack, 24 and 10 damage. Reduce that to 5. Okay, yeah. Algernon's turn.
Yes, I am going to fling a slingstone at that chap what with has done got the metal in his foot.
Uh-huh.
I said 11 plus 7, 18.
Hits.
6 points of damage.
He dead.
Cool.
Go for him.
Sam.
Let's try information overload again.
Okay, intelligence saving throw. 16.
Yes, he fails. I'll bump that up to second level.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll need 1 more D8. So I knew Brenner, right?
Oh yeah.
So
not super well personally, but you'd seen him around the watch houses occasionally. You always got a bit of an off vibe about him. Yeah, you knew him well enough to know to stay away.
Right. I'll just.
Wow. Nothing. Jesus.
It's loud.
24 psychic damage. And any attack against him has advantage. The next attack against him has advantage.
Oh look, I'm next.
Okay. Yeah. Tau. I assume Julian hang tight.
I just walk up behind him and just stab him.
Stab a bitch. Yeah. Shank him up.
Shank the bitch asshole.
Yeah, I pulled the dagger with the drow poison on it.
Oh, is that not one use and done?
No, I have 3 uses of it.
Oh right, so you've redone it.
Yeah. So I did it once. Got 1 more after this one.
Okay.
34. No, 24. Not
To
30.
hit.
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so then I'll roll damage. 4 plus 4, 8 damage, and then he makes a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Yep.
21.
Okay, so he's not poisoned and he doesn't fail the thing. And I'll just go out with the other dagger.
I believe I said it was using your
Oh, yes,
action
yeah,
to
yeah.
apply the poison.
Yep. So yeah, I can only attack once this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bow.
Didn't you apply it last turn? Because you attacked once and then sheathed it.
I sheathed it, but I have to do it that way. I have to use a full action to do that. The sheathing isn't an action, so I have to it's like a whole
Yeah,
thing basically. Like
That makes sense.
It's
just
to stop you being super overpowered as opposed to just regular overpowered.
it's fine. So I'm not going to reckless attack because I assume I have advantage.
You have advantage from flanking.
do we want to take this one alive?
No.
We did.
Oh, do we? Oh, yes, then.
I'm wasting drow
Take him
poison.
alive.
I'm wasting drow poison otherwise.
Okay.
Is he?
He's like,
is
what?
He, is he still conscious?
Yeah. For now.
Okay.
I zone
I
out.
will rotate my axe 90 degrees again. If I hit him, of course. So it's going to be 9 plus 7, 16.
Not enough.
2 attacks though.
No, yeah.
Damn.
No, 16, 15.
No.
Because I assume it's the attack bonus. Am I adding anything? Am I adding
No,
anything?
your attack bonus is calculated already.
Okay, cool. That's
That which is your strength plus proficiency.
Cool. That makes sense. Well,
It's now his turn.
yes.
He's hitting you.
Okay.
Stabbing in the back.
So I turn
Sentinel.
when he turns Sentinel, and when he turns to me, he sees this horrific visage go across my face, and he has disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, and what does the Sentinel do?
So
you get
this-
to attack when he attacks someone else.
Yeah, so the moment he tries to attack someone else, attack of opportunity. If I'm successful, it will reduce his attack speed, his movement speed.
0. Yeah. So he gets to attack because he attacked me,
Mm-hmm.
and he has an attack roll disadvantage.
There we go. That's
Ooh.
better. So that's 18 plus 7, 25.
That hits.
Yay!
25 hits mostly.
Yeah. 10,
Big
14,
money.
15, 16. Of the old.
Conk.
Yes. Clunking over the back of the head.
But he does know. He knows I'm a shapeshifter now. Everyone within 30 feet of me knows I'm a shapeshifter, but there isn't anyone.
What? Oh no! I suppose it might be like a guy wandering past, like fuck.
I saw through the window. What the?
Why would everyone within 30 feet know?
Because when he turned to look at me, my face just shifted into like all kinds
Horror.
of horror for a second.
Alright, so he's making this attack with disadvantage.
Correct.
Have you used that lab before?
No, I've avoided using it for
Okay,
that
that was a
specific reason. Yeah.
15 and a 16.
15 misses. The 16.
No. Those are the dice rolls.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So yeah, 20 total.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
Slashing.
Still up.
Second attack.
That also provoked.
You've already used your reaction
You used
to do
one.
one.
Yeah.
Does that mean that this one is just regular
Just
attack?
regular, yeah.
Nope. 18.
That does hit.
5 damage.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Go. Barry would be very disappointed in you. And so would Todd. Okay.
Action surge.
Oh! Ouch!
Okay, that's fair.
That's 2 more attacks then.
Yeah.
That is 15.
That misses.
Oh, that is 18 plus
Yeah, that's
5. Yeah.
Okay. Where did it go?
6.
Okay. I'm still up.
What are you on?
9. Again?
Not so bad.
Alright. Algernon's turn.
I am going to go ahead and wang a slingstone at him, as is my wont.
You still have advantage.
Oh yeah. That's cocked as fuck. 18.
That's what you needed.
Okay. I'm attempting to just wang him in the back of the leg to
Okay.
try and sort of knock him to one
Knock
knee.
him
So we can go,
unconscious.
yeah. 7 points of damage.
He is unconscious.
Yeah. I was basically
Basically,
take
you
his
could
leg out,
take
and have
his
him
leg
smash
out.
his head against the dome and knock himself
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
That's what happens.
Ding ding.
As he kind of falls down, I turn back into. It's like the last thing he sees is this like.
Oh, turn back into yourself. Into him.
Yeah. I turn it to him to freak him out. He's like,
Is that the last of them, chaps?
Well, Barry's still
I think so.
alive.
I left one of them alive.
Barry's unconscious.
Barry's unconscious. He may be a bit sad.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm
death
going
would have
to
been
pop
one
out of the
less.
dome,
Can
which
you
will dispel the dome.
put him on the ground because he's going to be out.
I'm going to put my arcane manacles on him.
Okay.
Release, and then open
The magical sound of a rope
Yeah.
swing.
on the captain.
on the captain, the unconscious one. Yeah.
No, if he is still alive, he is staying
So
on there.
if he wants to make strength
He's
checks to try and break it, it's a
unconscious,
DC
he'll be unconscious
25.
think.
Fair enough.
28.
and he'll
Well,
be
one of
up
them.
there for another
Another
7.
turn.
7
Alright.
hours?
Yeah.
That will kill him. That is too much blood to the head.
I think that will kill him. And I don't want to waste drow poison.
Would that actually kill someone?
Yeah.
If they were upside down like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? Okay.
Oh, sorry, DC 30 strength check you need to make to break them open. Arcane manacles.
Okay.
Fair.
Put him on the ground.
I'm going to cuff him like a police officer. So what do we do with all these bodies?
Leave them to the
Bring
guard.
them in here?
Oh,
I
I've
thought
got
they
it.
wanted them
I've got an extra one in an inn a little bit farther away.
A body or a
body or
person?
a
Body.
Oh.
I didn't know at the time.
I don't remember. Did Hendrik tell you to just throw them in the river?
He
said they wanted disappeared.
He said disappeared, but he said the river would be a good start, I think.
Yes.
Well,
He wanted. Yeah, he wanted them
luckily we've
disappeared.
got the murder disposing room. So,
Window.
Can I-
yeah.
Can I
There
borrow,
is a window
Yeah.
right there.
Can I borrow your haversack and bow?
No! Not
It'll
again!
be a short trip.
Can I loot?
You could have my floating disc.
Luke
No,
Brenner.
because they don't have to drag it through
Okay,
the
so
footprint
Brenner
streets.
has plate
It's
armor
like 10 feet to the river.
and a
No,
great
he'll do the one
axe.
at the inn.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll grab a couple of curtains down. We can wrap them up in
Yeah, we'll wrap them up in the curtains and then we'll just put them in the bag. And then
Oh,
we'll
no, just wrap them
No,
up
no,
in the
no,
curtains.
no, because then we look like we're dragging a body through the streets.
Well, we are.
Yes,
What
I'm
if,
aware of that.
what if we sort of, you held him up, and you held him up, and then you sort of like, pretend he was drunk, could you like...
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm not weekend at
Yeah, no,
That's literally what I was doing.
no. He left his coin purse at home
Yep.
because he was going
He
on.
was
So,
shenanigans.
yeah. This is sneaky. So
How good is this great axe?
it looks pretty good. It looks pretty tasty.
Yes,
Do you take it?
but...
Yeah?
Okay. Are you doing anything else, or are you going to attune to it?
Oh, I have to attune to it. Oh.
I mean, well, maybe attune to it. It might have a feat. It might have an ability.
You can borrow the bag, but
Okay.
you have
I
to
will.
promise never more after tonight will another corpse cross the threshold of my bag. I promise!
I can't.
That's not a promise
Yes,
I
okay.
can
Maybe you should get your own.
How
Your
about-
own corpse bag.
How about without your permission? How's that?
What is that? Oh, fine, take it.
Thank you. Come on,
Okay,
Val.
okay.
So,
If you
doesn't-
have to scrub
It
it.
doesn't require attunement, but after you spend some time with it, you might learn something more about it.
So I take the axe, but I don't. I've still got my main one
You
equipped.
can still see that this one actually this is quite a nice axe.
Yeah.
It's possibly nicer than it should be.
Yes.
Could we go through?
So you might
For a
want to
guard.
have
So the
Sam
guards-
have a look
Yeah.
at it.
I'll-
Were they see they had the stuff scrubbed from their.
Basically,
They weren't wearing insignia, were they?
They were well.
They were.
They normal guard uniforms are just standard leather armor with a tabard over them.
Yeah,
They're not wearing the tabards.
Okay, then I suppose all this harbour is fair game.
Come on, Val.
Into that.
I need you to your help to move
It's
forward.
chain shirts.
Yep.
I'll
So,
put this in the.
silently move.
Yeah, we move across.
How many?
So I cast
each?
Trace for me and Val as we go get the other body.
So what does that do?
We have plus 10
Plus
for
10
stealth.
stuff.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Damn.
How many guards? How many?
And you already had advantage on stuff?
I already have. Yeah.
One
plus I
7
move
guards.
7 chain shirts.
7 chain shirts. 1 plate armor.
1 plate armor. That's tasty.
Oh, and also 7.
This is
shields.
going to be obscene, by the way, just so you're aware. Okay, what did you get?
Oh, sorry.
Nothing else in pockets or anything?
33.
33.
No,
34.
no, they were all.
We are
they were all geared
ghosts.
for doing that. So they left all their stuff behind.
We go back to the inn. I'm still dressed as the other guard.
Stealth roll of 33 and 34. I assume no one sees us.
We move back into the. As we come into the inn, I tell the innkeeper, I'm just going to take her home. I think that would be best for her. And I'll go up the inn, go in the room that we were in, put his body, like with Bal's help, because I can't lift him. And we stuff him in the bag.
This is in your haversack.
Yes.
Very glad
There,
you
there.
lend him my bag of holding.
You have a bag of holding.
No. No.
I have never killed a motherfucker, Sam.
I do not believe that the body will fit into the haversack in one piece.
There's a big bit of it. Well, in that case,
I have a great. I have 2 great.
We've got some curtains as well.
Yeah.
You're scrubbing my back.
It's an extra mental space. Doesn't actually
hold
count.
on, let's
Oh,
go
no.
head, torso, and then 2 legs, and then wrap those up.
Also, can I have a perception roll from Bal, please?
You remember that time I said that I'd always wanted a handy haversack, and I'm really pleased I had.
How are you feeling about that?
Conflicted, Samuel. Conflicted.
You gave up how much to have
This
this
was a
bag?
5,000 gold or something.
Some of that. I mean,
Something like
it was
that,
well over the odds.
Yeah.
Perception's wisdom.
And
12.
now I have a squelchy haversack.
I think that's all you get.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, never mind.
With
Can I
both.
have? Or am I not?
No, this
Dying
is
for
for Bal
peasant
for the
fucking
moment.
pink.
Maybe later.
Okay. So yeah, we quietly, as quietly as we can be.
Well,
Wait, what can I
presumably
do?
we've still got the path thingy, haven't we?
We do, yeah, actually, which dampens noise and among other things.
I didn't roll as good on the stealth that time. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's go. I've only got.
Is it over 20?
Yeah, I've only got 26.
I think I passed that trait. It doesn't buff you. It makes the environment actively conspires to hide you.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
Cool.
So,
So you managed to sneak back
Cross.
with the guy in multiple pieces.
He's wrapped up.
he's wrapped up.
It's a short walk. It wouldn't soak through all of the curtains by the time we get back.
But the amount,
And he
would
was
the
dead-
curtains
and he was
unravel while he was in?
And
No,
he
they
was,
wouldn't.
and he was dead for a while as well.
Oh, good. So it'll be thicker in consistency.
Yeah,
Which means he wouldn't
Also,
smirk.
Oh yeah, we probably. He was on the bed, isn't he? Because he will have defecated everywhere.
Oh jeez, yeah, I forgot about that.
So
The post-mortem bowel loosening.
yeah, because I feel bad for the cleaning staff because I'm not a complete dick. We'll also wrap
aren't
them
you though?
up. We'll wrap them up in the bed sheets as well because
We'll take those with us.
yeah.
And then I will flick like 10 gold to the innkeeper as we leave. I'm terribly sorry. We're going to take the bed sheets. She had a little accident.
Wait, are you telling her that we're taking someone?
No. She had a little accident, and then I'll leave. Like, she had a little accident. I'm going to take her out now, but she doesn't want to be seen, obviously.
Just go.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
10 gold.
10 gold
Yeah, 10
soothes
gold.
a lot of ills.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
It smooths a lot of problems.
You said that
You said
one
she-
was a
she had an
month's
accident.
wages?
Yeah.
And you're taking a rat.
One gold
It's
is
still
about
just
a month's
us and
wages,
a
yeah.
rat.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
but
expect to earn about 10 gold a year.
Don't worry about it.
If you're a pauper.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to notice there's something fishy going on, and
He doesn't want to be part of it.
I've got 10 gold, 10 gold to 10 gold. I think I'm
Yeah.
better off out of it. I mean, adventurers drop 10 gold on things on things at whim, so I don't want to get involved in that shit. Let's just forget about it.
Come across. Have they got anything in their pockets? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to search. It's gotten messy. Oh, could have.
Oh, you're concerned about their messy pockets, are you?
What, so you just what?
So me and Val go to the back of this room, and we kind of like sheepishly go. Sploosh.
Well, no, it's all.
We gotta get a rock.
It's in one handy parcel.
Actually, you probably had to do multiple parcels
Multiple parcels.
in order to fit it through the
Put
opening
some,
on top
put
of the
some
bag.
rocks in the bottom so that they sinks. Make sure,
Okay.
because otherwise it's going to float.
Algernon, can I please have just a raw d20 roll?
Yes. 19.
That's how soaked in blood and fecal matter your bag is.
We wrapped it up.
No, you didn't.
Surely with this advantage.
Okay.
Right.
Roll it with advantage / disadvantage.
3.
Okay,
Yay.
fine. It's not amazing. Okay.
15% soaked in blood and fecal matter.
It smells of blood and shit.
Oh,
wonderful.
And you might have to do a little bit
I will have to prestidigitation this clean tomorrow extensively 4 or 5 times.
Yes, you will.
Have you considered getting your own body back?
I should actually. Maybe something like something that will keep them cold.
Bag of colding.
It's a bag of colding. That way I can keep them fresh in case they need
Is
to
there
use them.
actually such a thing?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like the bag of folding, which you put linen in and it comes up folded.
Oh, and smelling faintly of lavender.
What happens if you put a body in a bag of folding?
Horrible.
No one's.
No one has done it because they don't want to.
I want to. I really want to.
So you guys.
In the case of the mic, I have my horns up. Val doesn't want to.
Okay, I have a suggestion.
Mm.
Should we frame someone for this?
I don't think.
Yes,
we need
Gentlemen?
Yeah, sure. Draw a snake somewhere.
I will.
That'll do.
Okay.
We'll put some. Well, they're wearing heavy armor, chain shirts and things.
Not anymore, they're not.
Yeah,
Oh, did we
and
take
they
all the
all-
changes?
You took it all, didn't you?
yeah, so they're
So
all.
the only one who was wearing heavy armor was the one in the bedsheet.
All right, so we can drop him in there. Well, we can drop his torso in there. We can't drop his legs.
I've got like 7 shields
Legs
I'm not going to be able to
float
sell,
off.
so
Yeah.
we've got
Like-
shields in there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to...
Oh, the shield.
I'm going to illusory script and designate anyone can read it. Because I assume these are going to be found if they are going to be found within 10 days, which is the limit. I'm going to say, don't fuck about in Zentarim business.
Okay.
Do we want? I thought we were trying to throw the bodies in the river.
We are, but I assume they're going to be discovered at some point, if they are discovered.
So do you write that on the bodies?
Yeah,
Okay.
illusory script.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I'll throw the bodies in.
well, why make them sink then?
Well, like, it is a contingency either way, because if they sink, we don't have a problem. If they float, we have a backup plan.
Makes sense.
Cool. We need to do something with Mr.
Should we just
Barry.
chuck Barry in the river?
I don't want to chuck Barry in the river.
But
He's had an emotional day.
He had a very emotional day, and I think he's had enough. I think he'll change his ways at this point after having been.
Well,
not-
that's what I thought last time I gave him a motivational speech, but I never heard from him.
Now,
Card for you.
it has not been traditionally helpful to leave people alive.
No, but this one didn't actually.
After an hour.
This one
And
never
there's a
saw
C
my
on it.
face, though. To be fair.
This is carved into the handle.
Ah.
He was
Not true, because
they were-
were coming here specifically
to kill
Ah,
us. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll let your friend decide what to do with him then.
Sure. We'll give them both to him.
Yes. Yes.
I don't normally get emotionally attached, but he's just so sad.
You just tie
I
them
still
up and-
stabbed him.
Yeah, you've got some standards. You've got some professional etiquette.
Yeah. Stabbed him.
I am
You
going.
might just die of heartbreak after this.
I am going to cast Tensor's floating disc as a
Mhm.
ritual.
Yep.
And then I presume you want to start punting them into the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can send it like 5, 10. I think it's 10 feet from the edge of the riverbank.
You can't control it.
Can you not control it?
No, you can't control tensors.
Does it just follow
It
me?
just follows you. That's
Okay.
why you can do weird crap with it.
Okay. In that case, I will just walk up to the river and then 5 feet that way so it turns with me, and then just sort of.
Yeah. We start dumping bodies. If I see anyone out there as well. Actually, no, what I can do. Do I have a third level spell slot? Yes. I will cast Major Illusion across the top of where he's doing this, so it looks just like the river. So there's like this barrier of illusion of the river.
It was a 26 on the stealth roll for me as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just get like a broom or something and just like. Splat.
Mhm.
Splat. Sploosh.
Yeah,
Not your
congratulations.
bloody crime scene clean up.
It's a dirty job. I don't usually have to do it, if I'm honest. Like,
No.
The Zens have like other people for that.
Right. I'm going to. Are we staying here?
No.
No,
We
fuck
are-
no.
we
Are we cleaning this place up?
No.
No?
That's somebody else's job.
We are we taking Brenner and what's his name again?
Yes, that's our job. Oh, Barry.
Are we taking them both with us?
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
we'll
he's
take
unconscious as well.
we'll take Barry and
I will press the platform
Brennan.
clean and pop Barry on it.
Okay.
This was not how you thought this was going to go, did you?
Can you fit Brenner on there as well?
Yes and no. I'm impressed there's a survivor. Let's put it that way.
There are two
I'm
survivors.
very impressed there are two survivors.
Yes, let's go find your friend the guard there, shall we?
Where will he
Well,
be?
can't you just send a message?
I can send I have no spell slots
Ah,
now.
right.
I could send a message with Julian
Yeah, burned
tied
out.
to him.
I'm burned out.
Can Julian carry the two?
Julian, here's a bat now.
Yes, well that's why I was surprised.
No, he can carry a message.
Oh.
He could perhaps carry a small piece of paper, not two fully grown adult humans.
You said a message with the two of them, but no, I see. Yes, no.
Yes. Right. Are we going straight to your friend then?
I guess.
Let's go straight to your friend then.
Are we trying to be stealthy as we move through the city?
Can do. Pass on the traces. probably.
Should we just like
We put-
should we put a blanket over them and I think I'm pushing a trolley like fucking Mr. Bean?
That's what I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. Look like I'm pushing some kind of Can you minor illusion the sounds of tiny wheels going across the
I can.
cobblestones?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Alright, fine. Okay, so as you wheel your
Cart.
trolley
Yeah.
cart through the streets of Yartar
Yeah.
at about
2 in the morning.
2 in
3?
the morning. 2 in the morning's about right. You wheel it back to Tharmir's, unaccosted.
Of course we're unaccosted. All the guards are fucking dead.
Not all God.
Yeah, but all the guards who would have been out tonight, they would have put these ones on shift.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, you make it to Tharmir's relatively unmolested.
Is the guard captain there? The other one?
No,
Alright.
Where
no.
does your friend Hendrik live?
He didn't say. He just. I can remember I can remember the guardhouse he was last at. Why don't
Can you locate something of him on him?
Do you want me to just go
Not
into
tonight.
do you want me to go in the guardhouse and just have a look around, see if he's there?
Please.
I mean, to,
I think as it is 11:15,
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
this is probably a good point to end it.
there's some resignation over there.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Acceptance of.
I see you had fun with the guard.
Oh, good.
In person or?
No.
So he's scrying on me then.
Possibly.
Huh. Clairvoyance. Or something. Arcane Eye. Because scrying only lost 10 minutes.
Yeah, we need like something like see invisibility, and then you can just see it.
What's your replying?
No, my bag's ruined. It's full of blood that's both red and white and now somehow weirdly pink. I think there's a knee in there.
Sorry about that.
In all, I think I might have had a pretty rotten evening.
I imagine this was like
Oh, sorry.
How are you?
And you get no response.
he's like I think I've pushed the span too far.
Yeah, Kilstag is like, no, he's had enough. So what was that?
I'm probably just getting started. But you don't hear that.
No.
Maybe he's out of spell slots finally.
Yeah, yeah. I was saying, he's pumped 5 sendings into me just today, and he must have done something of 3rd level or higher to scry on me.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably has he had Cone of Cold and things like that.
Assuming he hasn't already tried at least know where you are and has been following you.
Well, that's terrifying.
Well, on that note, I think I'm going to stop the recording.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I hope everyone had fun!
Definitely.